All right.
Talk to me.
Almost.
I love that CD.
So good.
So last session, you guys finished your rest, and you found out that Kevin was possessed by the demon. And
Did we?
Cut off its leg.
he
Yeah, I
begged
just
you not to banish him again and promised that he could help you if you kept him around.
Yep.
Soaking good.
Rothazara went into rage mode, went to attack him when he was Kevin again, and cut off his leg and straight through a heron, of which Milan collected 8 of the feathers and gained the ability
Still
to
fought over the dead body.
use Mage Hand in heron form, basically.
Word.
I took the beak and cooked it.
You guys ate
No, I took
some delicious
I took the beak. I
fish
took the
fin mush.
intestines and a bone.
Yeah.
with
Oh.
potion of dragon breath, and you all got some fire breath for a while, and
Which we didn't eat.
I
We
used,
didn't
it,
use it.
I used it to cook
We used
the
it
heron.
for comedy
That's true.
reasons.
yeah.
We were figuring out what the
You got webbed hands and
Gross.
feet and lost it, except for Malarkey, who ate another full portion of the soup.
Oh, yeah.
which is the rest of
He's
it,
a
right?
growing boy.
I got some
Uh,
sunnies.
So, and then
Okay, Wyla just wants you to know that I prioritized your sunnies over the blow darkin.
Yeah, she
Why
only
not?
took like 4
Yeah.
months. Thank you so much.
Like, fuck no one! Jesus!
I love you.
Wyla collected 16 ounces of Kevin blood.
Right.
For rituals.
No, to
Or
satisfy.
blood
Melody collected the
transfusion
heron
if
feathers
he,
and
It's
claws.
to satisfy
For
the
rituals.
For the ceremony.
Yeah.
Banana is at some point wants to make a blowgun. Rod is gonna make
Yeah,
leather
we're gonna
bandoliers at
use
some point.
points of lucky, and we're gonna make it.
Then you guys painted a boat. After you tried to call after Baldric tried to call the ferryman, and
Yeah,
the ferryman was like, "Who's Baldric?"
Yeah, he was like, new phone, who's this?
Yeah. And, so-
Yeah, dis.
Who
Yeah.
this? Like this dad over here.
so Malarkey painted
He's
a.
gonna go get the
Yeah.
miniature zoo that he rented for the night. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Because Zach's crazy. I think he bought like more whiskey and shit.
Yeah, you got whiskey. And
Did he
I told him
Instacart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might not be whiskey, it may be maple syrup.
Yeah, but I also told him.
Here, this one.
No, yeah, they texted me
Canadian
a picture
whiskey.
of bourbon barrel aged organic maple
Maple
syrup.
syrup.
That's-
They're like,
And
is
they were
this
like
okay?
replacement. He was like,
No.
Oh, they want the syrup.
I was like, it was like signature selects. I was like, oh, I didn't know Safeway makes whiskey. He was like, wait, what?
Sorry,
That's right.
DM.
So then you guys tied Kevin after. Oh, you guys healed him with a few good medicine checks and a
After
spell.
his leg went off.
Someone took his leg. I think Malarkey took his leg. Put it in a
think-
bag of holding.
That
What?
sounds
Oh
right.
yeah, the legs in the bag holding, and he's tied up C-3PO style on the back of Rothazara.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Then you guys
I
proceeded
love us.
to paint a boat with the marvelous painting supplies.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Maple syrup and Coca-Cola.
That's like something Buddy the Elf would definitely eat for
Yeah.
breakfast for sure.
Wow, that's a big bottle of maple syrup.
Wow.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Shit's going down. Oh my god, thank you so much.
Happy birthday.
It's my
Uh-oh.
party. It's my birthday. Hell yeah.
Don't let me interrupt.
I'll just wait till he's back. It's fine.
You know they have the new open.
We're gonna take a
countdown.
live break.
So you need it.
Coming at you
Immediately
live from
before we even
the
start.
Safeway.
Instacart.
I'm listening. We're
Alright.
listening.
So then you guys painted a boat with the pigments. Used another jar or half jar.
A full jar. Full jar. I don't want to keep track.
You guys got out on the sea, and Melion used her navigational skills to direct you and
And failed.
The last time that you have to roll at a disadvantage, though. I
Not a
remember
direct
that.
you wherever it is you're going.
Oh yeah, that's your now you're experience.
I'm a
You're
navigator.
a
And
student.
as you guys,
Wait.
Now you can actually do your job.
Hey, it's like
Oh, okay. Poisoning us like a sorry.
I gave you gills.
fucking webbed fingers for breakfast.
so
It's okay. I didn't investigate the mushroom at all. I was like, yeah,
Yup,
mix
we've
them
been
up.
eating this. Sounds good.
And they cook. Yeah, those three go.
So you guys sailed along for a while, and you got caught up in a mist. The sun was about halfway between noon and setting, and you came across placid water, and then about
Placid.
500 feet off, you guys saw a boat. Ra used her eagle eye to look at the boat and saw that there was just a fishing pole hanging off of it. from
There
which
were
you
more
could tell.
people.
Wow, I was asleep.
Big enough
What?
to hold
We
three
were
or
No,
four
we just
people.
saw a boat floating in the water.
Yeah, no people.
No
You just saw a boat,
Okay, and then you
sailboat,
said, "Oh,
big
people."
enough to hold
Right,
3 or 4
right.
people.
Oh, yeah, I was like,
Seemingly
no way.
empty, with a fishing pole with a line hanging down into the water that was slack, not taut. And Baldric casted
But-
Water Walk on everyone.
Before that, Melion and Infidora went to check the boat out.
Ah,
Your babies.
she
right?
tried to send it,
No,
it was too
just
far.
Nymphadora. I
Just
wanted to send Nymphadora, but I couldn't.
Oh,
send her.
never mind.
About
Too
100
far.
feet.
Sorry. I didn't
Oh,
know.
I kept reading and it says there.
Also, Melion in the beginning conjured
butt.
2 quicklings,
So
Jupiter and
That's like
Selene.
someone writing, like, oh, the person's coming in right now.
So,
And you guys love
the
the quick
unsuccessful
things. Y'all are really hyped for them.
the unsuccessful Nymphadora sending, she came back. Baldric cast Water Walk everyone. There you are in the mist. It's a light mist. You can still see the
I am
sunset.
gonna acting
The water-
first.
The water is very placid, and you guys now have Water Walk cast on you. You still have webbed hands and feet.
Yeah. Got a doggy paddle over there while
And-
walking on water.
Before you all get
This is the
super
propel.
excited.
And the boat is far off in the distance.
Yeah. As soon as we get close enough, does anyone have anything to check that out? Because obviously that would behoove us on our journey
To check what out.
temporarily, but it seems like a trap. It's always a trap.
Everything's a trap.
Everything's a trap, you know, at this point. Can we get
I'm
close
sure
enough
it's-
within range for one of you to check it out before we just run up to
Magic
the
carpet?
motherfucker?
I can check it out.
Any?
Yeah, we could just walk over there.
Okay.
Yeah, we
For
can
some
just walk.
reason, like anything, throw a rock.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
I-
What
We're
do you,
on a boat
what
right
do you-
now. I don't think we don't
what do
need
you think,
it,
Captain?
right?
Yeah, you're the
Full
captain.
speed ahead.
Yeah.
Full speed ahead. Let's go.
Alright, so you guys are
Wait,
walking
can
over
you
there?
help
Yeah,
me
we're walking-
understand
we're
better why
running.
you want us-
We're
I
walking.
was just
Full
thinking it
speed
might
ahead,
be
full
dangerous.
speed
I
Why
thought
ahead.
we were
We are
driving.
do we
already in a
have to?
boat.
Why do we
No.
have to go?
Well, we
to
can
the
drive
boat?
the
You
boat
also
over there.
don't have to.
We don't.
We don't even have to go to the boat.
Like we just want.
We're in a boat
Captain
right now.
says
That's
full
why I'm
speed
like
ahead.
Yeah, you
It's
don't-
'cause
You
it
don't have
looks
to do it.
ahead, as
sus.
in like don't.
We could just
But
sit
it
in the
can
ocean
look
till we
sus
starve
while
to
we're
death.
in our boat.
Full speed ahead.
Can we guide
Ahead.
the boat to
Like,
our
ignore
boat,
the boat
to
and
the
just keep
other
going?
boat? No. What if we stay in our boat and take our boat to
Just
the
pass
other?
it.
No.
Oh no!
Seems
no,
like a waste of
no.
water walk.
Yeah. Banana and I think it's sus.
Oh, I think it's sus, but I'm going.
Can you
I think-
water run?
I'm gonna
Yeah, you can
run over
yeah.
to the boat.
You
Why
can just
let
walk on the
chaos
ocean and
everywhere?
it's just like
Yeah.
this regular ass ground,
Yeah.
right?
Alright,
we
so
have Water Walk.
Malarkey is running ahead of the party towards the boat.
Shit snacks.
Someone go.
Yeah, I'm going also.
Yeah.
I'm
That's how
staying.
we used our water walk.
Can we stay?
Yeah.
Stay.
Sure.
I'm staying.
Alright, Melion's staying in the boat
I'm
with,
gonna row it at least 50 feet closer.
I'm
with
the captain,
Jupiter
so I am
and
staying.
Celine and also
Only me.
Niana decides that
Niana.
Niana decides she's gonna stay with her daughter. So she stays there as well.
Are you
Million
staying?
contains half
I'm
of the
staying.
party.
Oh yeah.
And also Nymphadora. is
Yes, I know,
there.
because I have 3
Uh,
summoned
well,
things.
I'll take note. I
Somebody
think
gives
Wyla
it a
would take
mom.
off on the carpet because she wouldn't let
I
Well,
just
we
got a
could
party.
race. We could
She
race Malarkey
is
there on the
playing
boat.
around
my
in the
summons
water.
are very small.
We could just keep rowing the boat closer and racing there.
Well,
with the
these
boat.
guys have already
That's
gone.
what I think should happen.
Yeah, we're sprinting.
You guys are taking the boat?
I'm on the carpet.
She's
Oh, yeah,
trying
the
to
carpet.
Trailing in between these guys and them. Like a half-assed attempt of like, I can't let him out of my sight, but I don't want to
Alright,
go over
So
there.
we got
Gust
Malarkey
of
whipped
wind
hands
is
and
one.
feet
I don't think I
running
have
across
it.
the
Running
water.
on all
We got
fours
Banana
on
next
top of
to
the
him.
water.
Oh, we
We
don't
got a
have
That's
magic
not
carpet
Post.
in between. And then behind the carpet we have Baldric and Rahazar bringing up the rear.
Fuck balls.
Fuck balls.
You guys make your way, you walk over to the
Can I
boat
cast
and
Cyber?
you
I'm gonna
see
cast
it
Cyber.
there.
I can cast
Is there
Cyber.
anything in there?
That might be a dad.
It's just bobbing up and down in the water, and it feels really
Can I
uneasy
cast
to
it
you
behind
because
the
you're
boat and then-
standing on the water.
Yeah, it might
So it
be
looks like a boat moving in and out of solid ground. Almost.
Does it look like there's an
Um,
anchor?
There is no apparent anchor, and
Is it like-
inside
The fishing line?
is what appears to be a
Massive water
dried up,
bodies.
almost
There's a
mummified
shitload of bloodshed.
body.
Oh, dang
Can I identify what kind of body it is?
Oh, I know who it is.
Yeah, you can try.
Yeah.
It's Kevin.
No, I think it's
He's
the
not my
dead
dad.
dead.
Go ahead and do a
It's the dead guy?
You
What?
guys are at the boat already?
Oh,
think
it
it's
might
the
be the
ferryman.
guy
do an insight
that we
check.
killed in the beginning.
Insight check.
It's not the ferryman. Get out of
It's the
here.
He
dead
was
guy.
already dead.
It's Voldemort.
12.
Take his nose.
You can tell that it
Someone already
is
got it.
a half elf, or was a half elf at some point, and that it appears to be male.
Wow. Can I roll? Can I'm the elf here? I think.
Salt
I don't
You
know.
also
What's
see.
your elf eyes see?
I know.
Um,
My really high elf eyes.
Are they wearing any like jewelry or anything?
no, they've just got like the most basic garments on them, but they seem to just be tattered. It's really smelly.
Are there any objects in the boat as
Am
well?
I close
Yeah,
enough that I
there
can see
is
you?
there is a few dead fish kind of scattered throughout the boat, and then there's also a bucket.
Are
with-
they skeletal?
There's a bucket with
fish?
some more dead fish. They are all the fish in the boat are all dried up,
Void woke.
and the bucket of fish has dead fish in it, but they're obviously not dried up.
And
The
it
bucket's about half full, and inside it is a bunch of shiny fish.
Chum.
Take the chum!
We're silently communicating. But I'm
Nana,
not
what do
telling
you
to say
see?
it.
Are
Travels
us in
across
the
the
boat
water.
close enough?
Hmm?
Or us in the boat
How
close
far are you
enough
guys?
to see all this yet?
You're not. Oh, you guys are in the boat.
Yeah, we're like moving the boat over there.
I'm not in the boat.
Okay.
How are you
As
moving
far
the
as I
boat?
heard,
With
these,
ropes?
as far as I
Yes.
heard, Malarkey and Banana were walking. The carpet was in between, and you two were walking behind the
No,
carpet.
they are.
Baldric
Boat.
On the boat.
I'm on the boat.
Yeah,
Oh.
all three of them.
These-
Are
They're
Moving
on
the boat.
That depends on whether you guys rowed close enough. To
We're
see.
Yeah,
rowing
that's what I thought we were doing is rowing
towards the
behind
boat.
them. Yeah.
So
It's
you,
gonna take a
you-
while.
if you came up close to the boat, then
Rod's
you
Okay,
super
yeah.
strong.
Yeah, she could probably move the whole boat by herself.
I'm in the middle.
We got 22, 24?
27?
Nymphadora is on your shoulder
Base
saying, "You go,
or-
girl.
I don't know. It's
I thought it was
You
pretty-
go,
22
girl.
base.
26 with the
Go,
Yeah.
girl, go."
swords. What am I doing?
Whoa.
Oh, that's just.
Can I do a
Nymphadora
medicine
cheering
check
you
and
on.
see why
He
this
buried
guy is
dead.
dead?
Oh, yeah.
He seems to have
Absolutely.
died of no water.
That is a thing.
Wait, so we're close enough to see in the boat.
You can
The
tell
turkey
because he's
man.
raising.
Yes.
How do I find out what you are just asking?
20. Not natural.
Okay. A 20 lets you know that he appears to have died of some form of dehydration, and his body has just been shriveled up by the sun.
Like he just died?
What kind of
of
idiot gets
dehydration?
dehydrated
It
on the
seems like-
ocean?
it
Just
seems
drink
like
the water.
He passed
stupid.
out from dehydration and never woke
And
up.
never woke up. Okay.
Yeah, you can see the state of decay. It seems weird because normally you'd see flies or bugs or something in it, but
Can I cast
Yeah.
insight
Out
on
there
the
to eat
boat
it.
It's
itself?
just completely
The
dry.
flies on the ocean.
you mean investigation?
Investigation.
You want to investigate like the,
The boat.
itself?
I
Yeah.
want to just see how sturdy, strong. Like, how good is this boat?
Sure.
Like, is there a reason?
Is it
Like,
better
can we
than
tug
our
it?
boat?
Can we tug it to sell it, or
Okay.
just
Um,
use it instead?
Also,
So there was a fishing line.
you should see if there's any markings.
Yeah, I was gonna get to that one.
Dude, that was horrible.
You should.
Yeah, go ahead and roll an investigation check on
Nine.
Oh, you rolled
Nine?
perception, so you
Okay.
roll investigation.
She
Oh, I
did.
did.
Yeah.
Oh, I did.
She rolled perception.
Okay.
15.
All right, 15. So, you notice that the boat is made of wood. It seems very old. A lot of patchwork, but there's a lot of intricate carvings of
Wood,
animals
yes.
on there,
Ooh,
Um,
intricate carvings.
all around
Of
the
animals.
outside.
Those are the people.
The structure seems
The
fine.
fish
The
people?
sail seems intact, but it's just
the
luffing
hooligans?
because the area that you're in
Pretty
has no
fish
wind. Or sorry, not yeah. It's just,
Investigated their
it's just
woodwork.
luffing
Is there a sail?
in the doldrums.
Oh, so
yeah.
it's a sail, but it's just not moving.
Yeah, it's a small little sail. It's just a jib sail, and it's just kind of like with the gentle breeze, luffing but not moving the boat anywhere.
Okay.
It's at half
With our
mast.
brains.
The boat seems to be in good condition, and there seems to be plenty of room in it. But there's only one person in there. It seems to be a boat that could carry like, what did I say, three or four people, comfortably.
Should take it and sell it.
There's the
I'm gonna
there's what appears to be
have
like
to
a
carry
really nice
jerky around with
fishing
me.
rod hanging off the front of it with the line down in the water.
Wait,
I
what's
will
hanging
hold it.
off the
Man
Um,
jerky.
a fishing rod.
No, I love that man jerky. Maybe.
Well, we can
Does
throw the
the
jerky off
woodwork
and keep the boat.
Seem
We
like
might get really good gold
the
for
same
selling.
Oh
woodwork
yeah.
from
Take
the
the
fish
boat.
people that I
I
investigated.
think I
before.
care about the man
No.
jerky in it.
No, throw it over.
It appears that it doesn't appear
Did
to
y'all
be the same.
investigate the dead bodies?
No, but
Not
it
yet.
needs to be done.
Who's
It's illegal.
investigating
Uh,
dead bodies?
I'm gonna reel in the fishing line.
Alright, so you reel in the fishing line, and on the end it looks like there may have been a hook or something that was snapped off at some point. So it's just a dangling piece of wire.
Now we know why
Probably
you
a big
didn't go
fish.
back.
Anyways.
Is it 20 for checks? It's D20 for checks.
Yeah,
Can I stick my head
Yeah, but
underwater?
that's not a
Well,
D20.
there you go.
Are you using
I
water
thought it
walk?
was weird.
No.
I was like, my D20 was darker.
Yeah.
I
And
thought it
your
was
D10
triangles,
the-
not
Your
meant
water
to-
is like solid ground to you.
Yeah, water walk makes it so you can walk like it's regular.
But she
ground.
can't stick her head underwater, right? Because it's.
You can,
can.
but like if
Technically,
you
You
Yeah.
can't
go
breathe. You can't
If
breathe
if you go
underwater.
underwater, you pop back up
Why
like
would
a
you
buoy.
go there?
But like you
can't
could
breathe
stick your
there.
face in the
Oh,
water.
yeah, I guess you could stick it down there for a
Yeah.
second.
I just want to
I can put
open my
Nymphadora.
eyes underwater and see what's up.
I can put an
Alright, you open your eyes, you shove your head down in the water, and for like a split second, it's very clear.
It's into the,
And
becomes the ocean.
And
you
then
seem
comes
to
back
be
out, all
somewhat
the
near some
droplets.
kind of shore, as you can see, coral reef. And there's all
Fucking
kinds of
salty.
exotic, shiny fish down
And
there.
then you come up and
Uh,
you tell your friend all
And
about it.
off in the distance, you see a very dark, large shadow, and then your head bobs right back up, and then the water falls off you as if it's like dirt.
There's a reef, which is very cool.
Sweet.
Also scary shadows underwater.
I'm gonna get
your shadow.
Who
It
knows?
sounded like there was S.
Yeah, I think I'm
Yeah.
gonna get back on the big boat because I don't like that.
Which one is the big
That's my
Ours.
question too. Which
Ours
one's
is
better?
big boat.
technically
The marvelous
ours
boat or this boat?
is
Well,
a big
I'm
boat.
Roll for boat.
Our boat has oars and can move, and this
We
one has
don't
a
fit on
sail and can't.
Okay,
There's no
thank you,
wind.
Dr. Baldridge, for your
Because it's
assessment.
like Placid Blue.
Is
Yeah.
anybody on the boat, the other boat,
No.
right now? The
No one has
sailboat?
gotten in the
Is
other
it?
boat.
Nobody's
I
in
was
it.
standing
Well, the dead
next
body.
to
Someone's
it
in
looking
our
at
boat?
the dead body.
Can I get a closer look
I'm
at the
gonna
body?
send-
Yeah, I'm in the other boat. I pulled up the fishing line. What
Okay,
do
can
you
Well,
you
Marky's in
drop
the
the
boat.
sail?
It's
so
a
we
half
can
elf,
tug
so
it?
Wyla's just curious. Do I know this motherfucker?
I can
I can
come
try
and
and
quick
figure
look
it out.
over.
This person
Just
doesn't
cut
look
the rope.
familiar to you,
Drop the
even
sail.
in their
Oh,
dried up state.
Malarkey, can't you just
Especially
ask
in
him
their
what
dried up
happened?
state. I mean,
Any, yeah,
Oh,
jewelry,
dang.
yes,
they've
scars.
got
they don't have
they've got that
Check if I
familiar
kept that
half
one.
elf look.
Do
You
they
know,
have-
they might be from your land. They might be from
If you don't- I
Fallcrest,
just am
it's
like,
hard to
who-
tell.
Do they have any
You know.
hair?
Half elf sail.
Who's they?
You know,
Are they
If you
bald?
can't
Who
do
are
that
they?
one,
Are
you
dead
let me know,
bodies?
I'll start
Is it-
prepping
There's
it.
more than
Uh,
one?
No.
Oh.
it appears that the person is bald with wisps of hair on
Do
See?
we not know the gender? Do we
No,
not
I
know
swapped
the
it for
gender?
levitate.
Oh,
Sorry,
levitate is
freaking
pretty good.
out.
Do we
Levitate's
not
pretty
know
good.
the gender of this half
You
elf?
heard
It's
that?
a male.
It appears
he
to
said
be a male.
They're bald with wisps of hair.
Huh.
What does this mean? Please inform the newbie.
Oh, we're
Well, I
just-
mean, jerky doesn't
we are
usually have
sounds
hair, so that
above the
doesn't really throw
table
me that much.
I'm
considering-
sus about, yeah.
We're above the table considering it's the other half of malarkey.
Interesting.
And on the table.
Then we should definitely tug it. With
I
us,
can't
right?
speak with dead at will anymore, so
What?
I traded
That
it out to
would be
levitate. I'm sorry.
Perfect. Oh my
I'm
god.
pretty
How
sure
does
I
this
don't have
happen
it.
to you? You always lose the one that we need. No. Okay.
I love it.
It makes sense,
I do
yes,
too.
but it's
It's a
I
devastating.
cool
definitely
thing.
love it as
Yeah,
well.
What's more malarkey?
Lol, want to waste one of these diamonds? No.
I I propose we drop
I
the
can read
sails and
anything.
bring it with us. I'm gonna send my quicklings over.
Okay.
to
I
the
can
sail.
read anything though, by the way.
Okay.
I want the sail dropped.
Like
so they're
you
just gonna go cut.
you don't
I
want it
still got
taken
that
off?
one.
No, just drop
just
so
drop
that
it,
it doesn't
yeah.
catch the wind.
In case.
Just drop it.
Sure. Yeah.
So that we
I
can
got
Yeah,
it.
to
plan
do
it,
that,
we'll
Their
never
quicklings
need
head
it,
over
no.
and they make quick work of
Dropping the
bringing
sail,
the jib sail
bringing the rope
down,
over.
releasing the ropes. The ropes
Yeah.
seem like they're in good condition.
I don't remember why
The
my
mast and the sails seem
horrible
like they're in
idea.
good
Kevin.
condition.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna tie
My
my
quicklings
bloody
are-
Kevin rope
My
around
quicklings
the
are
boat.
tying the rope to our boat. Done.
The dead guy that's a mummy, can I give his like skull a little quick tug and see if it pops off?
No!
Sure.
I will not let Baldric just bile that
Go
body
ahead.
You
Make
gotta
a
do
strength
something
check.
then.
Alright,
against my strength check.
that shouldn't be too hard.
You're trying to stop him?
Yeah.
With strength.
Alright.
Oh.
Strength
What about
contest.
deception?
I
Do you
think
have
it's-
deception?
I think we're at 18.
2 minus
but let me
1,
double
an
check.
unnatural 1.
Do you have
Yeah,
deception?
it's 18.
What about deception?
Yeah, so
You're literally the.
You are on the magic carpet.
break me.
and you jump down towards Baldric as you see him messing with this head, and you slip off the carpet and kind of half grab the boat and give this kind of like last attempt as you fall. You think you're gonna sink into the water, so you're holding onto the boat because you forget that you have water walk in this moment of rage. So you're trying to hold this. This boat moves up and down, and he just kind of slaps your arm away, and he turns the head once, turns it twice, and he pops it off, and this putrid smell just like engulfs the entire party as like this like nasty beef
Surrounded
jerky
by
muscle and
impulsive-
tendon kind of powder up, and it's apparent this body has been here for a very long time, and it just this powder of his bones shoots up into the air.
The quicklings are like,
Does anything look like edible?
I'm gonna put the,
That's an opinion.
I'm putting the skull in my
That
bag.
is case by case. What do you call
I'm
that?
gonna take a leg. I'm gonna take a
I'm
leg.
gonna tell Wyla,
You're gonna pull a
Wyla,
leg up?
I'm
we can
pulling a
talk
leg
to
up.
him tomorrow.
Alright, so you wrestle around with the leg. Go ahead and make a
I am
In
like
the bag.
trying not to vomit, like.
do you not want to collect anything?
Trying
Can you
It's
just take
extremely
I
that?
took that.
nauseating
Okay.
because
Oh, it's
there's
a
no
natural one.
He's taking a leg.
natural one.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's 2 legs in
you
his
pull off
collection.
one of the boots that's on the feet, and you fall backwards onto the water, and the boot goes flying out of your hands and into your boat, and out of the boot flies
water.
this piece of parchment, and it lands in the water and starts sinking.
Immediately, I'm gonna press to digitize it to
To appear dry.
illusionary peer dry. Yeah, fuck it.
I'll grab the paper.
No, you
Okay,
can
that's
really
all I
clean
can
with
do.
the
Alright, you
That's
run
all-
over
yeah.
and grab a piece of parchment.
Yeah.
The
I'm gonna
quicklings
get
are pretty
back.
much done.
I'm gonna
tying.
get back on the boat after getting that paper.
Okay.
Is the boot better than
Which
my
boot?
The
I keep
our
thinking
boat.
I see
Okay.
the boots,
Is
like,
no
it
one
is-
getting
better
the
than my
scroll?
boot?
Oh, I got it. I already got it.
Is no one
I
getting the
understand.
scroll?
I realized.
It appears to be garbage.
I'm gonna check in my bag for later.
Also, yes.
Okay.
In case my boot becomes worse.
Oh my god, I can't.
Alright.
That's a good backup plan.
I'm going.
I mean, it did have that literally.
I'm the king of
Always-
contingencies.
It really happens to
I'm with
me,
her.
and I can tell
you
you
open
it's
up the
not.
piece of
It's
parchment
pretty
and
weird
it
walking
reads,
around with one boot
yeah.
and one not boot.
The brightest
I feel like
fish
you're
in the
always about to
ocean
fall over.
Really?
will show you the way.
What?
I read the parchment and it said the brightest fish in the ocean will show us the way.
That's the
Do
angler.
you want me to go look?
Melion, Melion.
There
But can
is
you tie
dark
yourself to
shadows.
us?
No,
There's
wait,
other
wait,
shit
dolphin.
in there.
Sure, I can tie myself to you guys.
Or
Or you can
whale.
keep
Did she
Nymphadora.
read that out loud?
I can talk
She
to
just told you guys what
Nymphadora
it said.
telepathically for up to 100
Can I
years.
look in
she's
the
like
bucket?
following
Is there
you.
like,
Moray
you said it was, they
eel.
were shiny,
I want you to be
right?
able to
Yeah,
stay
there's
close
so you
She
look
can
in the
leave-
bucket and there's
she
all
only
kinds of
100
shiny
meters.
fish in there. There's like
What, half of the
clownfish,
bucket
there's
is-
rainbow fish,
Yeah, but
there's
I
like
don't
fish
need
that
all
like
the
have these
lamprey eel.
gleaming,
I can
what
leave
look like,
Nymphadora with
maybe
you,
it's a
and
pond.
she can tell you if
what look like
shit's going down.
sequins for scales shining off the
Is
water.
that
Like, this
I
dude
wanna-
was
All
trying
of
to
them
find-
dead.
Can I grab the
some
one
of
that
them
looks
look a little
the
bit eaten by
the
the other ones.
shiniest?
Yeah, the shiniest one would
Oh,
probably
what
be the
about
one,
speak to
the one with
That's like
I can
the
see
sequence?
sounds.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I'll pick it up.
Okay, I'm gonna stick my head under the water.
Okay, you stick your head under the water,
Over the
you see
boat.
the same stuff that Banana
Right,
saw,
totes.
and your head pops right back out immediately.
I didn't do the water walk.
You
did I?
cast it on everyone.
Oh, I cast it on everybody.
Okay, I'm sending Nymphadora under,
Okay.
Like, I can drop it if you want,
I'm
but then,
setting
like, you
Nymphadora
have
under,
to swim after
and
that.
Yeah, she's trying to.
she's checking out what animals are under there.
Okay.
Shiny boy.
Let's say
In she goes.
Yeah, yeah.
down by the
Maybe
grill.
it's a ton. Maybe
Yeah,
it's like
yeah. Woo,
lamb,
have a good time.
gray
She
seal.
pops back
The
up.
smartest
For
fish.
report.
I
The
just wanted
brightest
to-
fish
Yeah.
Huh?
is the lamp
She pops
ray.
back up.
What kind of fish did she see?
For report. I saw
So many little fish. There was like
clownfish,
Okay,
and
cool.
starfish.
Clownfish are
And-
very bright.
They're not fish.
There's sea
And-
stars.
Oh
Clownfish
yeah,
are
there's
fish.
probably sea stars. I don't know all the fish names, but like.
Okay, cool. Awesome. So I'm gonna I'm gonna speak with animals, and so I'm
Can you
casting.
talk to this one?
I'm gonna talk to the clownfish.
It's dead.
Is it dead?
How does that work?
Speak with
Does
animals.
it have to be within
They.
a range of you?
It's their intelligence.
Just read the spell.
I know. That's why I really wanted
It's
a
based
smart
off their
one.
intelligence.
Want to just read the
Do
spell?
we see any mammals? Do we see any mammals? Nymphadora, did you see any mammal?
Just kind of fish. I don't know. What's a mammal? They milk.
They got nipples.
Did they have any
Whales.
whiskers? Did anyone have whiskers?
Ooh, I think there was a catfish. No.
Did
Was there a
anyone
whale?
have?
I doubt there was a catfish.
Oh yeah, was there any with like giant mouths without teeth?
So it says you can talk to animals, like animals, but it's based on their intelligence, whether it's
I know
useful.
the mammal.
I don't know.
Get a mammal.
The biggest thing I saw was like way far away.
Okay, I'm gonna put a quickling under. Are they smarter? Quicklings are smarter than Nymphadora. She's the fae.
They're
So are they quick.
not well versed
Yeah,
in the
we gotta
world.
breathe the shrimpless
Fuck
water.
How do you want to? I mean, do you want to cast speak with animals? Just read the spell and see how it works. 'Cause I'm
Okay,
pretty sure you can. kinda-
ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with bees for the duration. The knowledge and awareness of many bees is limited by their intelligence, but at a minimum, bees can give you information about nearby locations and monsters,
you heart
including whatever they can perceive or have perceived within the past day. You may be able to persuade a beast to perform a small favor for you.
Okay.
So, octopus are smart, mammals are smart. That's all I need to know. Is there anything?
Really, it's just a bunch of fish
All
down there in
fish.
the coral reefs.
All
Some clams.
Definitely don't want to climb.
But you can communicate with
You
them
dumb
according
as
to
fuck.
the spell. You
Any
can
sharks?
get information.
Were there any sharks? She's gotta do
Brain.
sharks.
What'd you filter
Big
Big
today?
shark teeth, sharpened.
I'm willing to bet that there are some smaller
Okay, I'm gonna
types
call
of
some
sharks
sharks.
down
Okay, so I'm casting speak
Bull
with
sharks.
animals.
there. Okay.
Oops, did I just cast it twice? I did.
Hope there's clownfish and shit like
And
that.
I'm
probably.
asking God, how do sharks?
How do sharks?
So I'm
How
gonna
do
I'm gonna
sharks?
vibrate really fast against the
You
boat.
can just like flap around on the.
Woo!
Just like lay down and kick your arms and
I
legs
think
on the
I'll
water.
like drum my arms on the boat to make some vibrations and talk to
Good.
the sharks.
You've really
Sorry.
stirred up a lot of commotion now. There's schools of fish now moving around and
Yes,
kind of
but the
moving out of the
sharks
way
are
as
way
these
more-
small sharks, these small little sharks kind of chase the fish around and start swirling around
Yeah,
the
it's a
boat.
reef. You got the reef
Um,
babies.
Now they are
shark.
kind
And
of
I'm
like popping up. You
asking
see their
them-
little dorsal fins sticking up out of the water.
Babies. Okay, so I'm going to ask them, have you guys seen monsters, like creatures that you're scared of in the reef lately?
Nothing we're scared of.
Okay.
That's about the brightest fish.
Because we might have saw a shadow, but at the same time, we also might have seen.
Oh, that's Greg.
That's Gray.
Yeah.
What is Gray?
Greg?
Who's Gray?
Greg. Oh, Greg is.
Oh, Greg.
He's a buddy, like a buddy of sharks or a buddy of fish.
Buddy of all the series.
Okay, cool. And is there anybody like super bright down there, like a super bright fish?
Is Grey really?
Yeah.
Lots of fish are bright. There's some ones with some really shiny
Like
scales,
light up,
the
like the
sequins.
sun, like super bright.
Ooh, like anglerfish. They're in the deeper water.
No, you don't even know anything about anglerfish, you reef baby.
You see them.
No, you know. But okay, like super bright, like the sun.
There's
Super
some
bright.
ones with the sequins. They always hurt our eyes.
Okay, do they ever seem to like talk to anyone else besides you guys?
We all talk. They're annoying, so I guess we try to show them a little bit.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
Is Greg? I was gonna ask. Is Greg like more like boy or girl or like?
Greg is like super
Greg's got the
big,
funk.
and like
Does he have any babies?
have what?
Does he like
Right.
babies
I'm
from
sorry, I
a
got
booth?
distracted. Is Greg seem like a nice dude?
He's always nice to us.
Okay. All right.
Cause you're
I
sure.
want to know if Greg
Is-
is
do you think-
smart.
Do you think?
because
I
the
know.
Greg
I heard you, my love. Do you think Greg is smarter than you?
No, definitely not.
You think you're smarter than Greg?
Yeah, but don't tell him.
Is that 'cause? Okay.
Greg is
What?
well.
Cute.
Okay. Does he have any weapons? Does he have anything that could hurt anyone at all in the reef? Anyone?
Greg doesn't. What weapons?
Does he have
like
anything that could
spears
hurt?
and fish hooks?
Anything that could hurt anyone? Okay.
Or teeth.
No tools, if that's what you mean.
Okay.
Cool.
Only
Ask
people
him,
have that. We don't like people.
ask him who ate the fishing line.
What kind of creature is Greg? Is he like us, like with all of our floppy arms and stuff, or is he more like a
No.
fish?
He's like a fish, but he's huge.
Can you guys understand anything
That's a-
she's saying?
I
Big.
can. I'm speaking in
All I
big
feel are
legs right on
vibrations.
top and two giant fins on the side and a big
Can you
mouth.
say? Is he what?
You just described what Greg
Cool.
looked like.
Awesome.
But
No, I was
guess-
asking him. Not. Okay, cool. Awesome. Thanks, guys. I hope you guys munch out.
Something
How
else.
was
Welcome, I
it?
hope
There's
it
two
helps.
things on
Please don't
either
eat
side.
us.
We definitely won't eat you, especially your fins.
Thank you.
What did you say? Two things on either side.
Yeah, I don't remember.
He said that they have a huge dorsal fin. He didn't use the word dorsal fin. He said they have a huge curved dorsal fin and two giant fins on the side and a big mouth.
Leviathan.
Gray might be your whale.
Let's hope not.
Megalodon.
He sounds like a whale. Whatever the fuck a whale is.
Super
Mm-mm.
sharp.
Oh,
Whales don't go this way.
Make it
Whales
sharp.
go this way.
Aren't you
If you
a pirate?
Well, fins on either side and a dorsal fin that's giant. It's either. I mean,
That
there's.
could be a shark.
It's a
Okay.
megalodon.
A whale.
How many whales have dorsal fins?
Orcas.
Orcas.
Orcas
yeah,
are
all,
whales.
all, cetaceans.
Oh, yeah,
all
they're dolphins.
cetaceans.
Yeah, they're dolphins.
Yeah.
All cetaceans have dorsal.
Don't get too scientific. This is D&D here.
I mean, it's a
We good,
pretty
just
not
saying.
chill.
In
We're
this world, they're
identifying
all
an animal.
What would your
classified.
characters know? Yeah.
Beasties.
I thought we wanted a giant fish though, a bright fish. They're not. These are not at all.
Whales aren't
Whales
even
are
fish.
not at all
Yeah.
fish.
She's
Sound, I don't know if he's
the
danger
brightest-
or
He's so
health.
smart.
You know the taxonomy involved is all.
I feel okay. I'm gonna talk to my crew and say
Your crew.
whatever. I'm gonna say that the sharks seem to be really chill with this creature called Greg, and he seems to be very nice and doesn't have any tools that might hurt. Of course, he might have magic. I don't know, but he seems like a really chill creature dude down in the depths, and they're not scared of anything down there.
Can I
Greg?
see a shadow from the surface of the water?
I
with
asked
it
if there were
being,
any humans, like floppy human things,
so
and
calm.
they said no.
No, but when you, if you
They're-
look
oh,
out
yeah,
across
yeah. And
the
this
surface
is not
where
a
the shadow
human.
was,
Yeah.
you do see a big dorsal fin sticking out.
Alright.
Just
potentially
almost
be
where
in
the
trouble
you're about
because
to
they don't
lose it
like
in the
humans.
mist.
Alright,
And it
y'all.
seems to be circling
asked if it was a
around in a
human.
circle.
Alright,
Oh.
do you want us to get in trouble because
I think
we're
we should go over there.
Oh no no
They
no
don't like
the boat.
people.
no!
That sounds like a
I
Which
said
boat?
it wouldn't hurt them, and they
Our
said thank
boat.
you.
Oh, okay.
So
Melon
Melion
seems
tied
kinda shit.
the fishing vessel to your
Yeah, we're tugging.
Yep.
vessel.
No,
Oh,
We're
cool.
tying it on with a
Yeah, the quicklings
bloody.
tied it up.
We needed more resistance.
No, the quicklings already tied it up
Yeah.
to our boat.
Oh, okay, cool. I was
It's already
gonna tie it
tied.
up with
Yeah,
the
they're pretty quick
iron
about it,
rope.
so.
Too down.
Quick.
Now I want to tie it up.
Alright, so
No,
what are you guys
don't
up to?
touch
What are you doing?
Going back to rowing.
We're gonna row over towards Greg's circle of doom.
You're going over towards the big dorsal fin that's circling
You
I
around?
can
don't think this
polymorph,
is
right?
scary from what I talked to the shark.
How long does your talk with animals
You can
last?
polymorph, right? Why don't you go
It doesn't.
10
visit
minutes.
10 minutes.
Go meet Greg. You're the only one that can.
I have walk with water.
I
You got polymorph.
Can't you cancel water walk?
I can cancel it on anybody, yeah.
So it's
Oh,
you
and
or
it's
no,
one
it
person.
doesn't.
Yeah, do you want me to take water walk off you?
Wait, I'm gonna go check out Greg by myself.
That sounds
Nah,
like a
we're
yes.
rowing the boat over there. I also have to speak with animals, so I could maybe communicate with Greg as well.
But you don't know what he is. You have to know who you're talking to.
I I think if you can see the target
It
that you're
says
talking
just
to, that
comprehend
counts.
and verbally communicate with
I don't think you have to
beasts.
know like
Do you-
specifically
but
what it
I-
is. Can you
Okay.
read the spell? Because I think it just means if you can see it, you
It
can
says
talk to
you
it.
gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for the duration. The
Okay,
knowledge and
well, as long
knowledge
as
of
Greg
many
is a
beasts
beast,
limited
we should be
by
good
your
then.
intelligence.
Oh, he's super
And I think they mean beast in a loose term. I don't mean
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't think
He's
they mean like
beast.
monsters.
Fish are
It's
beasts.
the
They
category,
are
it's like the D&D category.
So,
Anything that's
Lizards
a
are beasts.
animal that's not
So
a
you guys are gonna
monster
row over there?
is a beast.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're
All right, off
rowing
you guys
over.
go. Row, row, and the sun is
A
slowly,
magic carpet ride.
almost about to set.
Where is the sun in the direction of where we're going?
It is.
Wouldn't that be navigation?
It would.
Banana?
I
Why are you
am.
trying to take my job then?
I'm not trying to take your job, but I
clearly
cannot
are.
repair.
Why don't you work on the boat?
We're all
All right.
I see a path
guys
over
are
there that
rolling.
needs some work.
It takes you guys a while,
Where
and
was
the
the sun?
sun is
Left.
to your right. Sorry.
So we're going north?
Yeah, the sun is to your right, and
That means that we're going south.
Yeah, we're going south.
If the sun sets in the same place.
Yes.
yes.
Rising in the east.
And
Only sun
Still
sets.
spins to the right.
So, you guys are headed towards dorsal fin land, and when the closer you get, it seems unperturbed in its pattern of circular movement. You get right up to it to the point where its circular pattern is coming up right near your boat, and as you look down into the water, you can see this humongous creature, larger than any two of you put together,
I'm gonna work.
with a huge dorsal fin sticking out, and it seems to be continuing its circular pattern, almost ignoring you. It's got almost like a fat, voluptuous shape to it with two fins sticking out to the side.
Thank you.
It's bigger than both your boats, and it's the only thing rocking your boat in this placid water as it goes round, round, just ignoring the fact that you're there.
I'm gonna shout at it. Right.
Hey, Greg.
Hey!
Oh.
Nothing.
Are you Greg?
I'm gonna take that boot out and throw it at it.
Oh.
Greg loves
Okay.
boots.
Take your boot out, you throw it at Greg.
It's got some Baileys.
It bounces off his dorsal fin
Put some Baileys in the
and
boot.
off into the ocean. You see it scoop up some water and sink
Oh,
down.
with this very calm water, can I see if there's anything below
Shiny fish?
in the water?
You're taking it too
Like,
literally?
within his circle.
I
This
still
is
have
that
my
it's
whole
really
thing.
I mean,
calm.
yeah, he's causing ripples.
You
right
ain't
around
got one of
his
them
dorsal fin sticking out,
harpoons.
But if you look down into the water,
Talk to
go ahead and
me,
make a
Greg.
perception check.
Teach you right.
Was it 5?
Nice.
You see what appears to be little bits of shiny metal in the center of where he's going around.
I'll go ahead and do perception. Check what it is.
The reflections.
Are we ready? Wait, can you take water walk off me?
Are you sure?
Hey, Baldric! Yeah, I'm 100%. Thank
Oh.
you. Sweet. And I want to stick my head under and take a look at this creature swimming.
Yeah, so this creature seems.
Wait, I don't need to roll perception?
No, you're sticking your head in the water and looking right at it.
Okay,
It's fine.
sweet. Awesome.
Yeah, you stick your head in the water and you see it spinning around, and you see the little bits of metal appear to be various sizes of fishing hooks. And you see
Fishing hooks.
Yeah,
they want to
that-
kill Greg.
the thing that's going around. It's just various sizes of fishing hooks, you know, some for big fish.
Right,
some
but
for little
I was
fish.
trying to look at the beast.
I got a pirate
The beast
hook.
itself, it looks like. Why don't you go ahead and make a nature check to see if you can recognize what this beast
Yeah,
is?
those sleeves aren't gonna do it.
15.
15.
Yahar.
It looks like a very, very large fish. You see its mouth as it makes a couple passes, and its mouth seems mostly empty, and it never closes.
Well, sure.
As it's just going round and round. You see that its fins itself are kind of like fat and lovey. It doesn't look like any harm at all. It just looks like
The
a giant,
windfish.
weird, blubbery, out of place
Leviathan.
fish. It's,
I'm gonna go in, guys.
It's mostly white and
Yeah.
gray. It's got these two dumb eyes on the
Oh
side
my
that just
God.
kind of like, almost like chameleon eyes, just kind of look around.
So cute.
Alright, I'm going with wild shape. Everybody,
It's a whale.
I'm going
it's a
in.
shark. It's a.
Nymphadora and
Leviathan.
Nymphadora is staying with you. I'm taking my quicklings.
For sure.
find
Attention,
whale
everyone.
shark.
Attention.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I
what was
swam
thinking
with
too.
them.
Are you
I
metagaming?
swam with them.
Like for real?
Oh, we're just looking at a whale
In
shark. Looks
Cabo.
like.
Nice.
It was big. It was only like.
I was just
9
looking
feet.
at that big
Still
mouth.
pretty cool.
It was so cool. I don't see wild shape. Is it in my action?
It's abilities.
I don't see it in action.
Okay.
Probably. Or features and traits.
That's what malarkey
Wild
sees.
shape.
Everything's
Um,
just a little twisted.
Okay, so I'm casting wild shape, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn into
Another Greg.
a yeah. Actually, sounds great.
Lady
I'm gonna turn.
Greg.
Well, I don't know what Greg is, but I'm gonna turn into a whale shark, which sounds to look very similar.
Okay. You turn into a whale shark and
You can turn into
dive
him
into the
'cause
water.
he's-
I
Are
no
you
no no no
interrupting
no.
that?
Wait,
Okay.
pause. Time out.
Okay.
I'm diving in as Melion and turning into a whale shark as I enter.
Animal.
I lied to her. I didn't take off water walk. She just head first. I'm joking.
And in the water, I'm gonna say, I love you.
And do
to
you
my
still have
friend.
speak with that? Do you still have speak with animals?
It's a 10-minute. Yeah.
It's 10 minutes, so I
So
don't know
yeah,
if that's up
definitely.
to you. Okay.
Yeah.
Polymorph
Did
doesn't
not
break
take 10
the
minutes to
concentration.
get there. All right, so you get in. You say I love you, and Greg responds.
Oh, I meant to say I love you to them, but that works too.
Oh. Okay. Greg thinks you're talking to him, and he's like, well,
Okay, right
I
over
love
here.
everybody down here equally.
Down
And he
here.
just keeps swimming around in a circle around the hooks.
I
Why
wonder
are
what
you
she
doing
said.
that? Okay. Hi, Greg. Okay.
Hi, Greg.
Hi there.
Hi. What you doing down here?
Well, just waiting for something.
Do you need some help? There's a lot of hooks over here.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm supposed to I feel like I'll know it when I see it.
Okay, because we heard about this like bright fish. Do you know about this really bright fish?
A really bright fish?
The brightest fish in the world?
Huh? Huh? Huh?
And
That's
there
funny.
we found this boat with a dead animal. I mean, a dead, a dead human up there.
Perspective.
Like really dead, gross human up in this boat. It's
Didn't
right,
have a
just
head.
right around the wave there.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe he was looking for something. I don't know. I'm supposed to be out here for people that are looking for something, I think.
Okay, we're looking for something. We thought we were looking for really the brightest fish in the ocean.
Like, how bright are we talking?
Like maybe I don't know, maybe the sun or something.
Sun? Wait,
Yeah.
I'm a sunfish.
Fuck. Okay,
sure,
that
makes
explains
sense.
why.
The stupid eyes.
Oh my
we
god.
leaned This way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Weird.
Even better.
Well, here I am. Maybe you
Oh,
guys are the ones
sorry.
I'm looking for.
That's-
Little bluegill.
It's different. Not a dorsal fin.
I watched a National
I
Geographic
love it.
video and she called it a dorsal fin, and she's a marine biologist expert, so that's what I based
Wow,
it off
that's
of.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's a very weird dorsal and
Oh, I don't know about
pectoral fin.
ocean
It almost looks
sunfish.
like a flat
Fuck
fish.
that, dude.
I did my
It
research.
is
I thought you were talking about
Anyway, so
funny
Greg,
little
Fucking
bluegills.
I know it is. My
Like
friend made
that
a
stupid
lantern.
one in
Pretty much the
Exactly.
size of the sun.
well, if you're the ones I'm looking for,
Like the.
if you're the ones
yeah,
I'm
the
looking
big
for,
one.
maybe
Yeah.
you guys can find a way to attach yourselves to me, and then maybe it'll write me, and I'll know where I'm going.
Attach ourselves to you.
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't want to hook anything into you. I really wouldn't like to hurt
I would
you.
love it if you hooked nothing into me.
I've got a pirate hook.
A muffin? I don't have
Nothing.
any
Nothing.
Okay,
Nothing.
cool. Nothing. I don't
Definitely
wanna
hook
hook
nothing.
into
Come on, just
you.
one eye socket.
Do we got any
I
like,
have an idea.
We don't.
What's that
hear-
idea?
How about
suction cups or like
Not
I
invented yet.
give you
You can turn into an
I'm a
octopus.
whale shark. I'm a whale shark. I'm a whale shark. How about you grab hold of my fin here,
What?
and my friends will tie some food
With this little bitty
to a
mouth?
rope, and I'll just and they can drag me
I'm
along.
not time for
How about your
Wait,
friends
I can totally
tie
fish.
some
I can
food?
totally fish. I can totally swim forever. So how
How-
about you just follow me?
How? Well, I'll follow you.
Yeah, why can't you follow me? Oh,
Cause
I
we're
gotta follow
going-
you.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's what I think is supposed to happen.
I'm supposed to
I
follow
mean,
you?
I am.
I'm just swimming in circles waiting
But
for the
why
right
do
thing
we
to happen.
have to tie
I'm
something
Greg.
to you.
I'm all
I don't know. I feel like if I was connected to you somehow, then I would know where to go.
Alright, I understand. Hold on.
I have a bloody rope.
I'm going
I have
to.
a pirate hook.
Can I speak to my friends while I'm wild shaped?
Yeah, of course.
I
You
mean,
thinking about
No,
it?
'cause
Any,
you're an
anyone
animal.
else?
Guys,
Let's go spirit
Yeah.
No
attack.
harpooning,
Said
you
yes,
fucking
Oh,
Moby
yes,
Dick
you can.
here.
is that wrong?
Well,
We
he's the
need
boss.
him.
Okay.
You can harpoon it after.
Alright. Oh, I can speak to Nymphadora. Duh.
There
Okay.
you go.
I'm gonna telepathically tell Nymphadora to tell the crew
Okay.
that we need to find a way to tie this wonderful, cute, giant sunfish to our boat because he's gonna take us
So
somewhere that we really should
cute.
go.
Oh, they're really
Ew.
cute.
I think they're adorable.
Alright,
Oh.
You don't? I really do think they're adorable.
Nymphadora's like,
It looked like a plastic
All right,
bag that
listen
was
up,
left in
guys.
the ocean.
Nymphadora is gonna tell you what's up.
Semi-sentient.
So like, Melion's been talking to me in my brain. She said that
Her brain.
we need to tie up Greg.
You are like all the chill that I am not. Okay.
Who's gonna
Kind
tie
of.
him?
Do we have
I mean, I
ropes?
do have lots of rope and the skills, but like I can't breathe underwater, so.
No, you just need to throw it down. So I'm talking to Nymphadora.
Why do we
This is
tie
not
him? fair. I
So we
want to
can
be
pull the
tied
boat.
up.
Alright, I'm going to take
He's gonna
my
take us
Later,
away.
later.
I'm gonna take my bloody rope and throw it in their
I
direction.
can't just follow.
I have
You
Yeah.
bite it.
hempen
Will you bite
rope
it?
as well.
Okay, I'm gonna bite it.
you
I
throw
don't
in their
think- I
I
direction,
can't bite it. I'm a
and
wizard.
he's like,
You're a sunfish.
alright.
He can bite it. Okay, so I'm gonna tell Greg, hey, so my buddies are throwing a rope down. Maybe
Okay.
you can bite that.
Some more
Alright,
rope.
next pass
And
around.
I will follow you.
Alright, follow me. Next pass around. And he finishes up a circle and he comes back around by the boats and he sees cute little dorsal fins
So you
sticking up out
got
of the water.
this? I hope you're taking out
He catches onto the rope and your boat is immediately starts getting pulled.
Oh, here
You
we
guys
go.
lurch in the boat and kind of like fall backwards a little bit. And want to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh man, I'm super good at those.
Is it D20?
Not you. You don't have to. You're swimming in the water. You're not even on the boat. You're good.
Oh.
Man.
You're on the magic carpet. No, that's right. You're holding on to the side of the boat because you tried to stop all of it.
12.
What do I?
Oh, I did worse. 9.
9.
9.
15.
15.
What are we rolling? I'm sorry.
Dex.
Dex saving throw.
Dex save.
What you're good at.
13.
Banana's good at everything. How
There
about
she
you?
is.
13.
13.
Especially Dex saving throws.
Yeah. that
Especially
was, I rolled,
twerking.
I
Alright.
rolled a 5.
5.
No,
Alright,
no,
so.
it was 13.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright, so Baldric, you fall out of the boat.
Oh my
Sure.
god.
And you land like on solid
Right
ground,
on
and you just start running behind
Yeah.
the boat.
Why?
You're like maybe 10 feet behind the boat, but you're keeping pace. But you're
Okay.
definitely panting and sweating.
Yeah.
Can I
I have good endurance. Well,
swing up
constitution.
onto the carpet now
Sure.
Why?
and collect Baldy?
Whee!
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not very fast.
All right. So yeah, you go grab him up. The carpet is much faster than both the boat
Especially
and
Baldric.
Baldric.
Especially you.
25.
He's hobbling along. He gets up under the carpet, and you see you guys kind of take this half circle motion, and you start heading the opposite direction that you were heading before. And you're in the mist for a while. The sun is set, and the stars have come out, and you're still in the mist. You're just moving along in this boat.
The mist is like way less than it was.
It's
though,
not like
before.
green shroud.
No, it's not green
No,
shroud.
it's
It's just
regular
normal
mist.
mist.
It's
But
normal
it
mist.
seems to be
Okay.
lightening
That's what I
up
remember
after
you
a
saying.
while.
It's Ocean Spray brand cranberries.
Oh,
And
delicious.
as you guys move along in the nighttime, the mist, as it lightens, you start to see the form of what seems to be a very small island, just teeny. Like there's not much foliage. There's no foliage on it at all. It's just rock and sand and a few boulders.
Rock and sand and foliage?
And boulders. No foliage. There's no foliage. A few
No
boulders.
foliage. What?
Um,
We're in the Pacific Northwest?
You guys, with the two boats, Greg lets go of the rope and lets you guys glide up on shore.
Here.
And
Wow,
both
he's
the boats
awesome.
kind of crash up
He's very
against the sand on the shore. half beaching themselves.
Has it been more than an hour?
Yeah.
Okay, no more water walk.
Greg flubbers around and you see his dorsal fin back there, and then you see him kind of like flip over, and one of his flippers
Who's
comes
this,
up.
Greg? Oh no.
And
Are you okay, Greg?
and it looks like he's waving, and then you
I'm
see
gonna wave too.
nice. You wave back.
I
like
asked
that
if
guy.
he was okay.
Well,
Are
you
you
don't
okay,
have
Greg?
you don't have to speak with animals anymore. It's been like
What?
hours.
I'm a wild shape.
Huh?
Oh, it's been hours?
Your wild
Yeah.
shape is not the same animal.
Rapola. So I need to get the fuck out and back on the boat.
Oh yeah.
Unless someone
Okay,
Yeah,
so
like
I'm
12
gonna swim
hours.
out
Right,
and
wow,
be
You're a
like,
strong swimmer.
you said 12 hours?
No, I said it's been hours.
Holy.
The
Okay.
sun is set
Be like,
deep
okay.
into the night.
Like
Okay.
12 hours.
Alright, so I'm gonna call to friends to help me out.
Um,
I need a rope!
you would know when you were running out of wild
and you
shape.
see
could
Greg's
get back
dorsal
in.
fin kind of moving back out into the mist. Now that you guys are on this island, you can see behind you.
4
there's
hours.
You can see behind you there's mist, but in front of you there's no mist. It's just open ocean. On the island itself, that's very small. It seems like, I mean, you could walk across it in.
Yeah.
I thought he was hurt.
Maybe
You can walk across it in like 100 paces in any direction. There's a few boulders, rocks, sand, and then also on the island there's 3 statues.
Oh, okay.
And I
Three
really
statues.
need to take a piss break because
Sweet.
Pee-pee time!
I was really
Pee-pee
hoping for
time.
old Greg like so bad. I was so bad. I was like,
Akatoya.
what gender you are? You unknown. Cause then you
They
dead.
do have a dorsal fin and an anal fin.
Yeah, I was.
This is an anal fin.
But
I
they're
didn't get that
super.
far.
The reason I wasn't thinking, cause like it almost looks like a flatfish.
Yeah.
That is a great album.
That's
the
perfect.
the
Thank you very much.
RAGE one, and it's all covers,
Yeah.
I gave you my
100%.
Yeah.
Just waiting for Zach to say it.
I made that for Allison.
And we're back.
Some of those that work.
Yeah, there we go. It's like, what was it? Oh yeah, that one.
So,
Da-da-da.
Who wants to recap?
you guys are washed ashore.
We're washed ashore.
Yeah, you both are washed up ashore. Greg is taking off into the moonrise, and
Three statues on the island.
there are 3 statues on the island
I should take this
in front of
place
you.
off.
A couple of boulders.
What are the statues?
All right,
There's
you guys
3
getting off
statues
onto the
on
island?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Can
Yeah,
I see the
'cause-
statues?
I don't
Yeah,
like
you can see them.
drowning.
They're not far away at all.
What are they?
Is it? It's dark.
It's
now?
dark now,
Yeah,
so
it's
you just kind of
very
see 3
dark.
outlines, but you could go up and investigate them if you wanted to.
Like these two can see really good in the dark.
Grayscale.
120 feet.
That's fast.
Yeah. Word.
I can
Great
see for
scale.
300 feet.
I put my
Normal
sunnies
vision?
on my head.
You do. That's
I
What's
do.
right.
up, bitches?
Yes,
I
you
can
can see
see
the
the
statues.
other
Awesome
side.
double.
Welcome
like-
to my eyes. You're
So
welcome.
you see 3 statues. You see a boar, a wolf, and a snake. Sorry. Nope, that's wrong.
Sneaky snake.
Oh shit, nope, you don't see those things. No, you see an eagle,
Rewind.
a wolf, and a snake.
An eagle, a wolf, and a snake. Well, none of that sounds relevant to me.
And back in the box.
An eagle, a wolf.
Rock
And a
flag.
yeah.
Still have to do.
Well, they're 3 different animals. I mean,
Are
like,
they
they're
s-
different.
they're so-
They're different.
Stone
Orders.
statues.
A bird, a
As
man,
far as you can tell,
and
there's.
a reptile.
Wait, do you have?
He has
I
advantage
have-
on examining stonework.
I have
I can.
You have dark
expertise.
vision?
I
How
do
about
have dark
nature?
vision
Can I-
for
I
60
also
feet.
have dark
Can I roll for nature?
They look grayscale to you then.
Okay, but there's I can see that they're stone statues.
You can't really
They don't
tell
look
what
like
kind of
trees.
statues they are.
I'm gonna get off the boat. I can't see fucking shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay.
Which one is the closest?
You have
So
fire.
please embark.
Can you make a torch?
Oh yeah, I have torches. But
Alright.
Anchors away.
Don't
Fine,
forget
I mean,
that
I'm just
Ra
trying to
has
have,
like
uh,
one
have
super
her.
eye.
I have
The
a super
snake is
eye.
closest
that's
to you.
really dark.
The snake is closest to you.
She
Okay,
is
I
the
would
one
like
who can
to
see things
examine
the
that
best.
statue if I can.
Alright, so you walk up there, Banana's
Take it.
perching
I'm
it.
walking up. Where are the statues?
Banana's
on this?
holding your hand, walking up, because she can't see shit.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I'm just walking next to you.
All right, that works.
No touching.
Either- okay,
No
no.
touching.
No touching. Illegal.
You walk up and you examine it, and you see a snake that is 5 feet tall. It's jade. It's coiled.
Interesting.
I'm gonna.
Can I roll
your shit.
a history
flip my
style
shit.
check on this stonework?
Don't
Sure.
touch her. I'm gonna get the bracelet out of my bag of holding just as a weird. I like playing pretend detective, and it's just a false blanket of security potentially. But I have a jade snake bracelet in my bag of holding that I'm going to put on.
Okay.
Just because.
23 for history check.
Because happy
23
accidents
for
dash
history
Bob
check.
Ross.
Yes.
From the
I
Of
broke
the
an old.
stone.
I broke.
woman.
I
Of the
broke
stonework.
Yeah.
Baldrick's
Um,
mommy's
looks
wrist
like-
for it.
It looks like a very
Absolutely
old
right.
carving, like
Uh-huh.
not too old, but like maybe like 60 to 80 years old. It looks like it was carved really well and placed there purposely, not by someone that's necessarily an expert, but they kind of knew what they were doing.
Okay.
So it's not great.
Nothing that would stand out as far as like a historical style or something like that.
No.
Okay.
I think it's old coffee.
It's not that old.
It's not that old.
I'll tell everyone that.
What? Tell me. I want to know what
I just
happened.
did.
No, you did.
Okay, the snake statue is 5 feet tall, and
It's
it's
probably
made of
about
jade,
60
and
years
it's
old.
a coiled snake. It's 60 to 80 years
I say
old.
don't.
Good craftsmanship, not great craftsmanship.
Nothing like exceptional.
As
like,
I'm a
if
dwarf.
somebody was
But
like,
what
It was
about, I
not
want to
built
know
by
if it's
dwarves.
magical. Can I detect magic? I'm gonna detect magic.
It's
Detect
I
magic.
should have it, yes.
as far as you
If
can
you-
tell, it's not
So
magical.
you see this thing right here?
Wait, I don't have to use detect
Where there's
magic.
an art.
I thought you
Do
just
it.
used detect magic.
Give me
Yeah,
a
you can do it as a
like
ritual if you spend
splash,
10 minutes.
Yeah.
You don't have to. You can just
I
go to a
only have to
slot and do
think
it
about
immediately.
What?
Or you can spend 10
Are we
minutes.
gonna be here for 10 minutes?
I mean, we're probably gonna be here for a minute. There's a battle map, but
I'm
that's
just
kind of
gonna-
above table.
I'm just gonna burn detect magic. You said no magic?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
What are we thinking, guys? Do y'all need some light? I have some fairy fire.
Well,
a
I
little
was
donut.
That seems pretty good.
I was gonna
Everyone
kind of
okay?
lay
Do
low.
we have to be here? Like, what's the deal? Like, aren't we supposed to like
A
keep
magical
going?
Do we
fish
need
took us here.
perception for the like?
I feel like
I
this
just
is
want to
probably a good
understand
I'm
what these
supposed to
guys.
lead people to
why
the
these are
dance
here.
if ever they
Religion?
ask.
We did see
Do you want to
robots.
do a perception check
I
on
just
the?
want to
Big
understand
situation.
why these are here, or if there's any like rich like runes, or I know that's
You want to do an investigation check?
sure. I
There
just
you go.
yeah, I want to see if this is like a ceremony space or some kind of.
Alright, so you're
Roll for
walking around
trap.
looking at all the statues. This is the eagle.
Oh, can I not?
I can't handle
You're
it.
not.
I want to fight that one just because.
First, that will be
I
fine.
can't cast from far.
You're walking up and examining the statues.
I don't know.
You're looking for a rhyme and reason between them. You see a snake and a wolf and an eagle. The snake statue is
Oh, you
jade.
too.
The wolf
Actually,
statue
would be
appears to
very
be
insane.
made
It's not
of
that
wood,
one.
and the eagle statue appears to be made of onyx.
Okay, so we got an
Um,
onyx wolf, a jade. Hey, no
Jade
taker.
snake.
We got a jade snake, an onyx wolf,
An
and
onyx
a
eagle
wooden.
and a wooden wolf.
Oh,
Um,
wooden wolf, a jade snake, and an onyx eagle.
And you're looking how they're patterned around. Did you do an investigation check?
I would like to investigate the wood wolf.
Okay, she's taking it. I think she should take it because
I want you
Do
to do
no
your
such
investigation
again.
check for what you wanted
now I'm
to do.
too close.
Rock flag and eagle.
17.
17. All right. So to you, it appears that there are 4 podiums, but only 3 statues. It
Okay.
looks like they are purposely arranged in a certain way. It doesn't seem to be ritualistic, but it does seem to be some sort of pattern that it looks like you may have to be looking for.
All right, guys, we're looking for a pattern. There's something about the area that looks like a significant pattern. Maybe not a ritual though.
Should we explore? Is there a way for us to like, that's jade. Can I detect jade
Well, I just
somewhere
did.
else? No, I mean like,
Oh,
you know,
gotcha.
like he said it
Nature.
coordinates with.
Nature.
Does
You
it?
said there's 4.
Looks like there's
Podiums.
4 podiums, but
Okay.
only 3
Yeah,
of
and
them
one
are full.
and one of them
So it looks
is
like
not
you're
full.
looking for some sort of pattern.
Can
Can
I?
I look
Oh,
at
so we got him
the-
time.
I'm gonna
Mary,
assist.
we're
Banana.
really
I wanna
good
go
at
look at the
puzzles.
empty podium.
Okay.
We are
Um,
bad.
Investigate.
You look at the
So
empty
should I
podium.
destroy the snake statue? or-
Exactly.
uh,
That's no.
It
way.
appears
We
like the
do
other
it.
podiums.
Snakes are
It's just,
evil!
it's just slightly elevated. It's made of stone. It looks like there's ramps on either side of it,
Of what?
on its right and on its left. And it looks like at some point maybe things have been drug around on top
And
of
there
it.
wasn't any symbols or runes or anything on the statues.
Is there any like small creatures on the ground near me, like a little mouse I can pick up, or like a bug? Or...
Or trees
No,
up,
it seems
up
to be a
behind.
pretty barren island. You haven't seen much in the way of anything.
Does
as
anybody
far
have
as
any like
bugs,
live
creatures
items?
go.
I want to see if it turns to stone.
I mean, I make
Live
cookies.
items?
Just Kevin.
I can use the
Yeah,
fedora.
R2D Kevin.
I don't
or
mind.
Don't touch
I don't
the
mind
dragon.
using Infedora because I've been wanting to recast.
Is she live? How does that work?
Well, she was doing detect magic and she didn't find any.
There is no magic on these statues.
Okay.
what are we doing?
Oh, did you do an investigation check?
What's even
No, but I can.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
Try
wanted to.
investigate it?
Yeah, and
She wanted to roll.
I'm assisting you, so advantage.
I was investigating specifically.
Well, that's good that you're.
That is a little bit better.
There was definitely a 1 in there.
Huh? 1 or a 20? You decide.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got 20.
No.
it's not an nat 20.
So,
Nah.
you
Weird nat.
notice that the
My babysitter.
stonework in the center of the podium seems to be a little bit pressure sensitive. You touched it a few times, you felt it go down and up, but there didn't really seem to be any reaction to your playing with the varying
Okay,
pressures.
there's a pressure plate in there.
I'm gonna put my bear mask on and stand on the podium and make my best bear impression.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay,
Why is Vienna on
just-
the ground?
so you do that and you
I
feel
lied
the
about
pressure
not
sink,
prepping
just slightly,
healing spells.
not very much.
Okay, good.
And there you are standing, pretending to be a bear, with your webbed hands and
Yeah.
feet.
I'm gonna wave.
Right,
You
It's
also
still webbed.
notice that your hands and feet hurt a little bit. Yes, they're still webbed.
I think it only lasts.
Huh.
It lasts 4 hours.
It certainly is supposed to
It's
only
gone.
last
It
4
should be
hours.
gone.
It's only supposed to.
Like my wild shape is gone.
Yep, your wild chip is gone.
And so
Doubling
this is
down.
empty.
Nope,
The
no.
webbed feet are still there.
Yeah,
Did
he's
you
doubling
eat it?
And
down.
also they, like I said, your hand and feet hurt a little bit. Almost arthritically.
So which one is the one that we
No,
saw?
he's
Sorry.
There's a
his
pressure plate
mask.
on there.
Which one is the one that we were
And
looking
he's
at
growling
that
like a bear.
was the
But
stone
this
one?
is-
The one that we were just investigating.
So
The
there's
snake?
the onyx,
No, the empty
jade, and wood.
Oh, the empty
and
one?
empty.
Is
Yeah.
that
Is the
one?
empty one?
What are the other
Is there
ones?
more than one empty one?
There's
No,
2
no.
other things.
What are those blocks?
Those are boulders.
Okay,
Those are just big.
This
Oh.
is the
and
empty
those are the
platform.
things.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Empty
So that's
platform.
that.
There's
That one
only
was the
one.
stone.
Empty
Hey,
platform,
okay.
2 boulders,
So
dead
either we
guy,
all
boat
stand
that's
there,
tied to your
Is
boat.
that dead guy's Niana?
Can Rod,
No.
I thought
No,
that was
no,
Niana.
help me
this is
roll
Niana.
that
Traded.
boulder onto the
Oh,
pedestal?
Okay.
Okay, so we should check the rest of them and see if
Yes.
they're also
Alright.
the
I
same or
don't see one.
different.
Wait, have we
Rod,
investigated
Rod
that
and I
guy,
are
or is
gonna
this that guy
roll
from the
one of the
boat?
boulders onto the
I
pedestal.
mean, we investigated him a little bit. It is the dead guy from
Wow,
Okay.
both of you do strength check.
Oh shit.
Okay.
What did I miss?
They're rolling a boulder on the.
Your strength is still pretty high. That's still.
I know, but
Malarkey. He's a strong boy.
Mr.
Rowan.
Lucius
I totally thought you were
I got a
talking to the
16.
pen for a second.
13 plus 3.
I was like, who's malarkey?
to 10.
Who's Malarkey?
The way she was like, oh, malarkey, strong boy. Like she was like talking to the floor. I was like, who the fuck is she talking to?
What'd you get?
Like a puppy.
So
I know. Like, okay.
No, I'm giving you.
No, make sure you. It's a
13
saving.
plus-
It's
alright.
a saving throw, right?
13
No,
plus 7,
it's a check.
20. Not bad. Non-natural 20.
Alright, you guys push
Roll.
a lot of sweat out of your body as you try to come up against this seemingly unmovable force. Some rocks crumble beneath the weight of your push, Rob.
What
But
are they
the-
moving?
Boulder
A
itself
boulder.
Boulders
doesn't
onto the pressure plate.
move at all.
Okay.
I want to look at the other. Maybe the eagle. I want to see if there is a pressure plate under that one too.
Yeah, it appears to be the same structure.
Want to
I'm
move
following
that?
you.
Want to move that eagle off there with me?
What are all the
Sure.
tracks doing? Hold on. What all
Is
the
it the
drag
same
marks on the
material
ground
as the
banana?
last one, like a stone?
Same
thing?
thing.
Other people have
Okay.
dragged these
No
around.
difference.
Were they wrong or
No.
right?
There's a platform on either side of it,
It
to
looks
its
like
right
there
and
should be
left.
a fourth one.
I
Okay.
agree.
Unless one of those isn't supposed to have something
Sorry.
on it.
Yeah, there's 4 platforms. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
And they're all
are
identical as far as the
boulders.
platforms. are
And
concerned.
where is the pressure plate on the platform?
Yeah.
On all 4 of these. Just these 4. Yeah.
Thanks.
Beautiful.
So we need. Oh,
Is-
but that they can't all weigh the
Alright,
same
so you
thing.
guys are
Oh,
pushing it off?
No,
off
definitely
the
not.
way?
Wood,
Before I do
onyx,
that, I want to
and-
see what's in the middle.
What's the other one? Jade.
It's just rocky
Yeah.
There's
ground.
no way they weigh the same. And
Okay.
they're different
Yeah, I'm
things.
moving the eagle. Or moved it.
No, I don't
maybe
think
right
we
here.
should. I don't think we should.
Alright, go ahead.
I don't think we should.
You guys,
I'm helping him.
successfully
We gotta experiment.
I know.
move the eagle. It seems lighter than it should for something that's made of onyx.
Yeah,
You guys
it's
push
pushing
it.
really fucking heavy.
You guys push it down the ramp and
Should start
over
with
to the
the wood
ground. now you're on the rocky, sandy ground, but there seems to be almost what seems like a grooved path that it slides onto, despite the rock and sand. Something that seems a little well worn.
Wait,
Let's keep pushing into the other
The
one.
pressure plate goes up.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to push it with Baldy onto this one.
Okay. You guys push it onto that one, and the pressure plate goes down, and the island shakes just a little bit. Some of the rocks fall off the boulder, some of the sand shifts, and your boats kind of sink a little bit
Maybe we
deeper
can push
into
it
the
down.
sands that they're beached on.
Can I investigate this like groove or whatever? Can I kick some dirt off? I want to see what's going on with
Yeah.
that little pathway.
It just looks like a well-worn path.
There's
Excuse me.
no.
Illegal.
Is there
Straight to
a
Jim.
path? I'm assuming
Center's
there's
dungeon.
paths around. Are there
trial.
paths through the center? Like, can I look to
Is
see
your
if
character investigating? the-
Yes, Wylet
Oh,
is
if
investigating,
there's tracks?
seeing that they're moving the thing
many
and it's got a
tracks.
track. Can I just see to see if there's the same
Yeah, you walk around
tracking through the middle?
from podium to podium, and you see a lot of well-worn ground between the podiums. It seems to cross across the center. It seems
Okay,
to go from
okay,
side
that's
to
what I-
side.
So it's not just around and around. It's gonna be moving around. You have to figure out
Can
where
I
each
run
What if
over
we all
here? I want to
jump
climb up
onto
on
one of
top
them?
of this boulder,
and see if our weight is enough.
and I just want to look from the top to see if I see any
Is that Kevin?
enlightening.
No,
things.
that's me and Emma.
Oh.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
You look just like her.
Thanks. She's a better wild shape than me.
14.
14. It appears to you that all of the paths are connected by, all the well-worn paths are connected in every conceivable way possible. Looks like
Can
it's
we-
easy to move each statue. It would be conceivably easy to move each statue to any podium that you wanted to. But it looks from where you're standing also that if they come off of the paths, they might get stuck in the sand of the rocks.
I'm suggesting, what if we
Take all the statues
all
off?
stood? We could do that, or all stood on this fourth one, or stood onto the fourth one and see if anything happens, like one at a time.
The eagle is on that one now.
No, this
The empty.
the empty one. Wait, is anyone down, Baldric, Malaki?
Oh, absolutely.
You want to get weird? All right, I'm gonna go stand on this one.
Yeah, I'll go
Sorry,
with it.
baby.
Where's Baldric? Baldric is coming with me.
Are we done?
I'll do it too.
Yeah, I'll go too. Cause why not?
I just want to see if.
I want to. Can I move the eagle off this one back onto the path and
Wait,
stand
not
on this
yet.
one?
Jeez Louise, I want to see if anything happens
Oh.
first.
I want. Okay, fine. I'll stand there.
You're keeping a lookout over here.
Yeah, I was up here, but now I'm gonna come over here.
I just want to see if anything happens with the
Yeah,
first
you
one.
guys all stand on top of it, and it sinks down way lower than it did when you were standing on it alone.
Okay, so maybe one at a time
And-
come off until.
The island starts to shake again, just a little bit, and you hear commotion out in the water.
Oh God. Get off,
shaking
get off,
stops.
get off, get off.
What was that? Shaken
The
steps?
shaking stops.
Something in the water like a
What's in the water?
Commotion.
I have a feeling we'll find out.
Commotion.
In the ocean.
Big tentacles, big tentacles.
I can ask Nymphadora to go check it out. How
Big
far
tentacles.
is it?
Hmm?
How far is the
It's
ocean from us?
Just out in the ocean, just
Angry
all around
sun.
you. There's
Just
little.
being a
Oh, maybe it's just the island
Kraken.
responding, the ocean responding to the island. Okay, so you want to take off the eagle, Nana? Nana.
I wanted to stand on. Well, I already stood on this one, I guess. I wanted to see if maybe we all stood on them.
And keep one empty still? Or change the weights of them?
I don't know. Like all of us stood on one. I don't know.
Only one?
Maybe I will push the eagle onto the one with the snake. Can they both fit up there?
Can both statues fit on the same place?
No, only one statue at a time.
What if we take all of them off?
Yeah, I'm gonna put the eagle right
Alright,
here.
Can
let's
I
every-
investigate
I'm gonna get
like
The tentacles?
They all
no the
seem-
platform?
The
They all
future
seem to
tentacles.
push off much easier than they would seem for their size and apparent structure.
See, it's
Right.
easy, so it's supposed to be done.
We took them all off.
They're all off.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Can I'm gonna number them for everybody. Can I number them?
Does anyone have proficiency in?
Oh! I figured it out.
Bananas on it.
West, south, east.
Why are you saying it like that? Can
Because
you
of
say
what
north and
they
Wolf.
south west?
Snake.
Wolf,
An eagle.
snake,
Eagle.
eagle.
Which way's north?
What is north with an N?
Yeah, we have
You guys were heading north when you came upon the beach.
Gotcha. Okay.
So,
So can we put
north?
the snake and the eagle and the wolf?
There we go.
And then I'll stand on this one.
Oh, nope,
See
your
what-
mom.
Niana.
So
N
That's
for
your mom?
Niana.
you put your
And then
mom-
I
you
cast
put your
turn
mom on-
flesh to stone
She
and
needs a rest.
So
She's like
you're
600
asking her to go
years
stand on that platform?
He is spotty.
Huh?
Are you sure, baby?
Am I sure what?
Are you sure that I should go stand on this platform?
I mean, let's see what happens without her first, and then we'll tell her to go on.
Are you talking to me or them?
No, just go ahead and come off, Mom. We're gonna wait and see what's
Okay,
up.
cool.
See what happens.
So the island shakes again, and the boulders completely crumble and fade off into the ocean. The commotion that was happening out in the waters seems to calm down. The waters seem to calm again, and a light comes up from underneath the platform
Holy
on
shit.
the platform that's empty, and the stonework rises up, and in the center of the stonework is a very large chest.
For Captain's
Dibs.
treasure. Get
Wait, that came
out
out
of
of
here.
the
This is the rogue's domain, right?
Yeah. Can I roll for like lasers? And I see if there's any
Roll
more
for
traps.
lasers.
You wanna check the traps?
Yeah.
Or
Go ahead.
specifically
dun, dun,
laser.
dun, 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 dun. Throw a rock, whatever it needs to be.
Investigation check.
Okay.
Oh, bitch.
19 plus 11.
30.
What's really happening over there?
Is that a free treasure? Wait.
So you notice at the hinges in the back and on the sides, there's fishing line going down underneath the platform. You follow it down and you look underneath. You can't see, but you give it a sniff, and you can smell that there's gunpowder underneath the
She's rigged to
The what? Underneath the
blow.
what?
Yeah,
underneath
exactly.
the platform that the treasure box sits on.
All right.
So
Okay, I
that's
need
fine.
to.
So
I don't,
let's very
I don't quite
carefully
see the
take it.
platform.
Alright, so
the
there's a
platform.
platform.
There's a treasure box.
I
somewhere.
understand.
And there's a
That
big
there's a
treasure box
platform.
sitting on the top.
Disarm it.
Yes.
And connected to the hinges of the treasure box are thin pieces of fishing line that go down
I
Can I
underneath the
tell
platform.
one of you?
So if we
okay, I'm
open
gonna tell
it-
one of you. So
Fishing line that go what?
I don't have any
Platform.
diamonds, so
I'm not-
don't just.
Hang on, hang
Through
on,
the
hang on.
platform?
Yes.
So
I have
the
something
fishing
for
line
this.
goes
Lucky
into
Into
the
the
platform.
creases where the
It's
platform
I
is.
have something for this.
Into
Everybody on the
the
boat.
creases, and so if the treasure chest opens, it
It should
seems
be.
like
There's
an
diamonds in
explosion
my
could
bag.
happen.
She smells gunpowder and she sees fishing line
So-
going down.
so
underneath.
I
I want
left with you.
to. I want to go over here.
I have something for this.
I
Everybody get on the
to
boat.
the
And
platform.
you guys don't even know what's happening.
I'm trying to see if we can find
Hurry!
a way to disengage
Yeah.
without.
I want to come here
Rogue.
and.
No touch.
I'm gonna
Twilight-
investigate,
I can use
It
my
is a bomb.
Heron
but we
beak.
can investigate.
It's a
Couple
bomb,
times.
and I would rather do it myself. Thank you for the weird, crude beak-like object. I have plenty of tools,
I want to investigate
for this.
I
where
want-
this street.
but I'm gonna attempt
Are
to.
attaching.
I'm gonna.
I was gonna
You
say.
got it.
There's nothing that
I
you
wanted to look
find
in
that
the
is
water
different than from what Wyla
and
found.
see if there was a way.
to where the strings go into the
I'm gonna
platform.
attempt to do
This
Yeah,
is
they,
her jam.
they disappear
She's
in
got
the
it.
creases underneath the platform.
I can assist you.
What are you
got
doing?
The dex.
Okay.
Malarkey. Keep them
Wyla-
back. I'm about to
yeah.
do.
Wyla's gonna
Keep her
disarm
back. No,
it.
I'm
Did
standing
she say
right
anything
next
out
to
loud
you,
about the
touching you
explosions
and
and
the
all
chest,
that
I don't
and
know.
holding a reaction.
Everyone's
for
talking
this
at once.
explosion.
Did
Yeah.
you say
Rob,
anything
can you
about
give
the
Malarkey
exploding?
back?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna step way
You
the
don't need me
fuck
to
back.
hold him.
Does Ron need to hold Malarkey?
And are you saying you can do it? Like
Yeah.
what? That's super encouraging.
Well, I mean, if I die and you die,
Maybe Ra should
we're
protect
dead.
you.
What? I'm going to assist you with the.
I mean, you
Our
definitely
sorry.
got
So you
this,
can have
but
advantage.
She's gonna disarm
We're trying
the
to
trap.
open a treasure that
Okay,
has been
but-
boobied.
Are we on the boat? Are we listening to Malarkey? Is like he was like, everybody on the boat, I have a thing for this.
First of all, never listen to me.
No, no,
Thank
no,
you for
definitely
listening. I do have a thing for this if y'all want to get on the boat. If you want to try and disarm the trap, you can go ahead.
Yeah.
Well, tell
You
me
got
about your
this.
thing. Wait, as I'm like pulling my tools out and like quickly.
Well, what's your
What
option?
is your
Well, I got dimension doors, so I can take an object that I can carry and teleport 300 feet.
That still means that you will physically have to remove yourself off of the weight, which I believe will trigger the booby
What?
bomb.
Wait, no, nothing.
That's what I'm
nothing
saying. If
weighted in.
y'all
Just go
get
to
on the
the
boat,
You've got it.
I mean,
I
he
can
already
teleport
has
to the
no
boat,
weird.
and it doesn't matter if it blows up. I'll have the chest with me.
Or you could
Can
just
it be
disarm
that
her.
instantaneous
use
and
my
fast?
beak.
It is that
Are you
instantaneous.
over
really
here
is.
now? She's over here
You
now.
can use my beak to cut it.
You have it's really
You got this.
hard.
You're rogue.
Or you can try to disarm it, and
I
I'll
do
have it
think
as a
you got
backup
this.
plan. Just saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you
I
die,
can-
I'll just bring you back.
Alright.
I can use I'm gonna give her advantage on
It's
this
all good.
one
I have
to
my
assist.
Assist in what? What's happening?
Disarming. We're
You're
disarming.
gonna attempt to disarm the trap?
I'm
Yeah,
backing
we'll
up to
send
the
it.
boat.
Okay, Malarkey, let us know if we need
Are
to
you guys all
run.
standing right
No,
here?
no, I'm
No,
backing
I
up to
think
the
I'm
boat.
gonna.
No,
I'm,
we're all
where's
in-
Malarkey? Right here?
Where's the boat?
Yeah, that's where I'm gonna
This
stand.
is the
Little
chest, so y'all figure it out.
The little yachties.
Are
over
you
here.
chest
There.
or boat?
Me
Yeah.
and my
Little
mom
Yachty.
are back here.
I'm gonna not be all the way at the boat. I'm gonna be like right there.
I can take the damage.
I can.
It's
I
not a
painted
mimic, I'm just
one.
putting that there.
That's what he
Did
wants.
To alleviate
It's fine.
confusion.
No, it's-
That'd be
It's
really funny
fine,
if it was
like,
actually a
it's
mimic.
time.
Mimic.
that would not be
You're
funny.
like, disarm the trap.
Alright, so Banana, are you hanging out with
Well,
your
yeah,
assisting?
I'm assisting. Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check at a advantage.
Maya, I don't think you should be anywhere near me.
No, it's fine. Yeah,
Look,
have
you
You
got
got
an
assist,
advantage.
she has to do.
Advantage.
I'm giving you advantage on this disarmament.
So 15 or 19. Let's do a 19 plus 13.
Yeah.
32.
That's
32 to disarm.
Okay, so you take out your thieves tools and
Kronk's theme music.
you. Oh, nice, thanks, babe. Alright, so you take out your thieves tools and
She already has.
you examine the strings, and it's very complex. It's not like any trap that you've encountered before. You're looking in the seams, trying to figure out like what is the mechanism, what makes it tick, and you're kind of playing with the wires, and you're looking nervously back at Banana as you're kind of
And I'm
sweating a little bit.
I'm totally shitting myself.
Everything's fine, bitch.
But you like feel like you got it. You move the cement. You move the.
I just
you move the cement platform around, and you notice that it has a little bit of give underneath the chest. As you turn it, the chest itself turns, and you feel a little bit of clicking, and then one of the strings gets really taut. And you stop. Banana
Super long.
notices that both your hands are occupied, and so she picks up the strings delicately and pulls them up to the side. You're both completely over this chest, and you can hear underneath like the grinding.
Married
And the smell of gunpowder starts to become more and more putrid in your nose as you're turning the platform.
Too slow.
You start to feel like a
Glowing
little bit of
sparks.
heat coming up from underneath you.
We don't want
And
that.
you pull the cement higher and higher. Now you're feeling the heat and you're sweating through your scales as you
sweat through
lift
scales.
up this piece of cement platform, and it's slowly rising with you. You take the chest and you move it slowly back towards Banana, and you see the strings becoming tauter and tauter as you're moving it slowly off the platform. And one of them seems to start be giving, and the plastic on it starts wearing. You see that little start
What the fuck?
tear in the
Plastic?
plastic.
From the future.
Whatever, fishing line. You see it just slowly start to separate as you turn the platform and you lift it up towards her, and underneath you can see the mechanism that would potentially ignite the gunpowder, and you quickly take your thieves' tools underneath and you undo a bunch of small little mechanisms. As they drop to the ground, the strings come spinning out of their spools and shoot up to the top of the platform. And you take out what seems to be the ignition mechanism of the trap and drop the platform slowly back down.
It's a flint on a
Is
spring.
so
Vulture
nothing
class.
nothing can ignite the gunpowder any longer,
You
right?
Except for
successfully
bananas.
You
disarm
did
the
the
trap.
thing.
Okay, I need
Together.
to take the
You broke
gunpowder.
a third.
You're gonna take the
I'm
gunpowder?
gonna use my bread web now.
Sick, good job. It's like
Point of order, there is now a bomb
Was
there that
Malarkey
isn't
clapping
gonna
for
go.
her?
Oh,
Yeah.
bomb.
Hey,
Oh, I thought I
Malarkey.
saw you go like this.
No,
can I have
Baldric.
that bottle that you used to
Baldric's
we used it on
clapping.
breakfast?
Nymphadora
What?
goes.
The empty bottle
Then-
from
sure.
breakfast.
Yeah,
Give
you
me
can
it.
have a bottle.
Yeah. Great.
You have a breakfast bottle.
Alright, you can
Gotta
want
make
collect,
some breakfast in it, or-
guns. Let's make some guns.
Sure.
you can collect
Shoot
Sick.
bomb.
Collect
1d20
some gunpowder.
ounces of gunpowder.
Holy shit.
That's a lot.
Get it.
20 ounces?
12 ounces.
12
Holy
ounces
shit.
of gunpowder.
That's still.
That's a triple
that's
quarter
still a good
pounder.
amount.
Yeah.
Wait, are we not?
Gunpowder.
Is that the treasure?
12 ounces, 16 is a pound.
3/4 of
It's a triple quarter ouncer,
Oh my god.
triple
this guy.
quarter pounder of gunpowder
no cheese.
with no cheese.
I think a
cheese.
dynamite,
On
a
a
stick
little
of
Extra
dynamite
max.
is half a
Add
pound.
max
This
sauce
sandwich
the way
is
God intended.
dynamite, dude.
Maya, what is that even? Is that like an amaze?
What's in the box?
The little boat.
Little boat.
Yeah,
Little
little yachty. Remember we were talking about
Yachty.
this? Yeah.
This little yachty
Yeah.
in the box.
It's from. Yeah, that's
We're
not
getting drunk last
realistic,
night. We're
That shit's
listening
so
to Little Yachty.
clean, I can put that on mine.
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Okay.
Boat. Wait, so is that what was in the treasure?
No, I
no,
am
that's
about
just from the
to
trap,
open
I was gonna be very
the
disappointed.
chest
We're all like,
and see if it
Gunpowder.
needs, if it requires a lock picking. Is it good? Is the chest unlocked? Is it locked?
It seems locked.
Okay, we are going to try
Assist?
and
Who's
fix
assisting?
that. I can assist myself, but like if
Is that
someone
like
else,
points you have to
got
have?
Yeah, I'm already there. I'll assist you again.
I don't need.
I'll clap and be like, good job,
You
you
just
can
say
do
your-
it.
Wow, you guys are like
I
bard.
would say
Cleric
only people,
inspiration.
only
You mean
anyone that
high
has
Proficiency.
proficiency in stealth can assist in this.
They would be.
Stealth, not
Alright.
sleight of hand.
That's under stealth.
Sleight of
What?
hand.
Sleight
No,
of
that's
hand.
under
Are you-
dex.
Are you?
Oh, sorry, proficiency
thought
in
it
sleight of
was
hand.
stealth.
You're right. My bad.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Fuck.
I can lend a hand.
proficiency in
Oh, boy.
stealth.
He's got sleight of hand.
Let's
Can you lend a hand?
Yeah.
I
Well, I
can
don't
lend
like
a hand.
either of those.
Just
so
one.
I'm gonna
Why don't
use
you roll a
that.
Remember,
d20
you
see if
have-
can lend a hand.
Let's roll a d20.
What's it called?
As
Where
you
you
go over
can't
to
roll less
attempt to
than
lend a
10.
hand,
If you roll less than 10, it's a 10.
Rolled a 13.
Because I did twice.
To lend
Yeah.
a hand.
You can't.
But that's only twice.
You
If I have
can't
advantage,
roll-
there's a third time, which is a nat 20.
That's probably the best
Are
way to
you
go
a
with that,
Sandman?
In
Um,
I
Well,
might
no,
be
because
lending
you
a
can't
hand.
roll. So if you roll anything under a 10,
you can
Literally.
lend. You cannot lend a left
No,
leg.
just no matter
It
what.
says
It's
Yeah.
not like if I had
If
advantage,
you roll,
I'd still
if
roll
you
the
roll
same.
a 1,
Gone to the
it's
ground.
a
You
10.
definitely can lend a
I
hand. It's
can't
your
Not a
do
I
it.
one.
feel like I've gotten
Anymore.
pretty good at this whole hop.
I understand the
Reliable
magnitude.
talent
I
is
understand
the
now.
shit.
Even with my
If you roll a 1,
carpenter's
it's a
tool,
10.
that's not
If you
useful.
roll 2 ones,
It's a
it's
wooden
2
box.
10s.
Not at all.
So like my
As
nat
long as you're
1.
proficient in it,
So I
it's
should
a
have said
10.
that I got a 10
I'm
against
about
our
to.
strength rolls. So
Calm
if
down.
you're
Nana.
proficient.
okay, because I have a negative one. So
Yeah.
no.
All right.
What is the
So
proficiency?
because
I rolled a nat 20. But.
So anything you're.
Oh, I don't know what they're
you
doing.
see the
Okay.
Never mind
dots
then.
on it. So
Uh,
you're proficient in
As
intelligence.
Malaki
I rolled-
attempts to assist
I-
you,
I
you
tried
use
He
to
that
did.
left
The
leg.
nat 20 was because I had assistance.
Yeah.
But I was
There you go.
I rolled 3
Yeah, anything that
times.
has the
and I
dots
don't-
next
Yeah,
to it.
one never asked
those
me,
are
so I was
your,
waiting.
Why was
proficiencies.
she
Um,
saying 10
so-
instead of 1?
So, rogues get a thing called.
But like-
This looks like
talent,
a really
where
weird
anything
lock.
they're proficient in.
It
if they
has
roll under a 10 on
This
anything,
large
it's a 10.
area on the
Yeah.
front of
For
it,
real.
and it looks like something is supposed to go in that slot. And it's got little pins underneath that slot. It's got one at the very top of the slot. It's basically got 4: one top, one bottom, one left, one right.
We each
You're
got
not
put a
really
finger
sure
in there.
Like a
where to start
compass.
with your thieves' tools.
How much do you want the treasure?
Put his bow in there.
But
His
uh,
own foot.
you,
It's the pinky toe.
the jade little bracelet
Bracelet.
that you took out.
Bracelet.
You get a little
From
moment of
yo
ingenious
mama.
with your nat 20, and you take your thieves' tools and you
The
bend them
jade
and wrap them
I
around
put it
the
on
jade
when we
bracelet.
saw.
You stick them up inside the slots and you start turning the snake left and right, and you can feel the pins alleviating. And after maybe an hour or so of Malarkey sitting there
Y'all
and saying,
better post
"Good
up.
job, keep it going,"
You're doing it.
You did
it.
Oh,
you hear a couple pins click,
I'm moonbathing.
and
You're welcome.
you feel
with the tire.
You
Fedora.
couldn't have done it without
you
me.
feel the seals
Literally.
of he's there with his webbed hand on your shoulder, and you feel the pins click and the top of the box opens up, and inside
Oh,
you
shit.
see
Your mom.
Malarkey's
Just your head.
other half.
you see
It's my dick in a box.
a staff,
You see a staff.
a robe,
A robe.
The stuff in the box.
Uh
a book, a bow, some boots, and a ring.
A ribbon? A ring.
Ring.
Me and Fedora twerking.
Oh, and a shield.
We be twerk,
Are
twerk,
those
twerk,
boots better
twerk,
than my
twerk,
boots?
twerk, and twerk.
Yes.
I'll
You-
take it.
Can have the boots.
I want the bow.
The red. Wait. I'm gonna roll inside just to double check because this
Oh
I'm
my
also
is
gonna
loaded. You know what? You gotta have one.
You got something to
I
grab the ring?
know. We
I'm
do.
like, this was. You got the boots faster than I could stop you, as per usual.
I've got one on.
We can spend.
I want to see the staff.
We
As
can
I'm
spend
about
a
to-
short rest identifying all
I
of
would
these.
really like to see the
I
staff.
wonder what kind of book it is.
Ooh, can we spend
Probably a
a
wizard's
rest,
spell
short
book if I
rest
had to guess.
14.
identifying?
It's a 14 on investigation.
Can
I'm
we
just
do
checking
short
to
rest
see
to
if I can
identify?
touch the items.
I vote short rest
A
to
14.
identify.
It appears to be some sort of spell book.
Oh, she was rolling.
Of a
big.
wizard variety?
You
This is all
should have
cryptic?
the spell book or the staff.
Well, the
Rolling
shield
appears
is
to be
probably
spell.
better for me because I have shields.
Wow.
With,
She was rolling to
check.
see if we can touch the items.
But like
what?
staff is
Like
good
if they
for
look
you.
spicy.
Like if they
Well, I
were
grabbed
like
boots
magical
and
or
a ring,
like
so-
cursed, I guess. Like
Depending
maybe
on
we
what
shouldn't
the
touch
book
these
is.
eager beavers.
You know what? We can
We
check
should
that tonight.
identify.
I don't think there's a rule
Let's
for that.
identify
I think
things
that's
and
just
then
a decision.
I don't have any Arcana
What?
skills
That's
at all.
I
You
baloney.
might.
Okay, that's true. I guess people
I'm not
do
sure. I mean,
like-
I don't really
Can
know.
I roll
Are
for
you doing
moving
an Arcana
left?
check?
Yeah, you should do an Arcana
Is that what you're
check
trying to
on
do?
the items.
I guess
I
I
can
did it,
do
but
an
I rolled
Arcana
in
check.
I rolled
I have
investigation
proficiency
instead. It's
in-
fine. It's too late.
I have
She's
proficiency in
proficient.
Arcana.
I also have a proficiency in
Yeah,
Arcana.
let's identify these
Plus
bad
six.
boys.
We should definitely identify them though, for sure. I didn't write it all down.
I'm doing an Arcana check. I'm gonna like bloopy doo with my elf lace.
And your mom's like, "Be careful, baby."
Thanks, Mom.
I'm gonna look at
No.
the ring for sure.
And I'm gonna clap
What
it.
are you
You
casting
did
on?
it.
I did.
Arcana on the treasures.
I might have a shield.
All
for
the
you.
treasures?
Can I not?
Scoping it.
Is that okay?
She's getting a feel for the magics of the
Or should I
situation.
do one
I
at
mean,
a time? I
Morning's
can do one
morning's
at a time.
coming
if
around.
you'll have-
Morning's coming. It's nighttime.
I got my shades.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good night.
Oh shit! I didn't realize.
Remember we
Yeah, you guys have been there a while.
We should rest. Tell you what, I got these new boots on
It's Mary. Every time the sun starts to go down, she's
and
like,
this fancy new ring.
I'll spend a short rest
I
examining the shield.
Let's rest for a bit and figure out what the fuck this
I
shit
wear
is.
my sunglasses.
We're gonna
every
identify
day,
it.
so
Oh,
I
okay.
so
I'm about to
I
attune to
can
these boots,
see.
aka
What'd you
walk
roll?
around in them for half an hour.
What'd
She
you
rolled
roll?
a 22.
22.
22. Sorry, I'm trying to remember how the
One of my
Arcana.
favorite songs, actually.
Trying to remember how
It's pretty
the
good.
Arcana check
Sure.
works.
I told you at the disco, it's Sundays are the best when you're on psychedelics in public. Sunny's all the way.
You know.
Oh, I do.
See, I can't do this because
I'm so glad I brought your sunglasses. It was like we're like, okay, gonna see people on the path. It's time.
Yeah,
So
I can't do
Arcana
it.
would be
You
able to
can't see
recognize
me 'cause
whether
I
an
got
item
sunnies on.
is or
Then you
isn't
just
like
acted
enchanted,
crazier.
but
I
like
did.
it wouldn't be specific.
What
Gotcha.
did I do wrong? Did I
nothing. He did nothing
Well,
wrong.
there isn't
Like-
enchanted.
I didn't do
Yes.
anything
Like
wrong.
if it's a
He
mundane
finds
or
base.
you can also recognize schools and magic or things like that.
Dude, wait.
But
I'm basically
you
trying.
wouldn't be able to with just an arcana unless it was something like
I don't know why.
legendary that people knew about. Then you'd
And
be
it
like,
is unlimited amount of items.
well,
I'm
it's
looking
just
at
a
the-
skill check.
I'm looking at the lore.
It's up to you whether it's per item.
Yeah,
or
it's
not.
exactly.
I'm looking at the
Okay.
lore of each of the. I'm trying to.
You're just picking up
place
each
it.
item and doing an arcana check
And
on each
seeing,
one.
is this
Yeah,
a
yeah.
regular ass ring or is
And I
it a
can
Maybe
roll.
roll the
I
20
can
what?
roll for
22.
each one if you want.
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
What's your birthday?
What did you say?
And no, you don't have to roll for each one.
22. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Okay, 22.
All right, cool. I see. There it
This
is. All right.
person on the jet is already a hard time. They probably
We have no viewers.
Every single one of them
Noise.
seems to be a magical item.
And the.
It's all magic,
Yeah,
baby.
yeah.
Maybe it's curses, maybe it's boons. Let's find out
Let's Russian
tonight.
roulette. How many? That's one,
Whoa,
two,
how
three,
many
four,
items do I
five,
need
six,
in
7
the
items.
so many?
Weird.
That's convenient.
That could be
wonder
a
how
curse
that
for each of
happened.
us.
Hey,
I'm
look at your
interested
purse.
in the jewelry specifically.
Well, we can investigate to see
I,
if
said, I
there.
didn't say I would.
I thought you just
I
did
also-
investigate.
One thing that you can do is spend a short or long rest.
That's what I was
Yes.
gonna do. With
Yeah.
That's what he had
I mean,
A short or long rest.
I know
Take a
millions
short rest.
Checking the
Yes.
properties of
Yes.
one
Yes.
item.
Yes.
Yeah, we were each gonna identify one to
I
Yeah,
think-
I'll take the shield and
I'll
like
fucking
Well, he has
rest
the
without
boots and the
you
ring.
on
Yeah.
the boat.
No, I took the ring so long ago. That was
I'm-
the only thing I
You never
cared
said
about.
it.
He
I
said
took
it
the
first.
ring.
So
No, he didn't.
No, he said
She
the.
no, she
He
did
said
say
boots.
this.
She said ring.
Yeah.
and then he said the ring. After
Mm.
true.
I didn't
I'll let you guys suss this
She
out.
said jewelry.
Who has
She
what?
wasn't
I would like
specific
to
about
identify-
ring.
You guys
She
were
said
all talking,
jewelry.
so-
I want to identify the bow.
I
What?
Probably a good call.
Okay, I want to identify the staff. And possibly
Be
Oh,
careful
Wait,
of
do I recognize
infection.
that staff?
not a staff infection.
Yeah, we hope it's
Okay.
not.
Yeah, we know all about the staff.
We
know
all
all
would have
about the
recognized
staff
that.
infection, yeah.
Oh no.
Ooh, uh-oh, put it back, put it back, put it back. Put it all back. Roll it up, roll up the
Back in
string.
the box.
All back.
Roll it up.
Gunpowder.
Roll it up.
Can I give the book to my
Breathe on
mom
it.
and have her investigate it?
Speaking of which,
What?
I'm gonna
The
message.
spell book to my. Oh, maybe I shouldn't give it to my mom.
Instant.
Wyla
I'm
or Baldrick, do you
Yes.
guys want to invest? I don't trust
I'm
my
looking
mom
at
with
the
the spell book.
shields.
I do not trust
No,
her.
I don't think she should. There's,
Alright,
she's not one of the
so
7.
We'll start with the bow.
She totally can be. She has a character sheet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who's gonna give up an item?
What are you talking about? 7, 3, 6.
What do you mean? There's 7 items for 6 people?
Yeah.
And I have the ring
I
and
was
the
counting.
And she
I-
has. She is technically
You should
an
check.
NPC that
Oh,
he's
you've got
playing.
enough books. I'll check the book out too. I'll do 2 hours or
Okay.
whatever.
I don't think I can learn spells like
You
No.
can,
Spell
but the book,
books.
like, remember,
I
Ra got
can't.
a book that just made her stronger.
that's
We should
true.
see what everything is
Okay,
and
first
do
But
the
if it is a
accordingly.
wizard spell book, it's
For
also
sure,
one of fortune.
because
That's
I
well,
don't think anyone
if you
should
can
get 2
decode it.
unless it matches
Yeah.
that character.
Agreed.
But a wizard could.
A wizard
Agreed.
might be able to.
Yeah.
You're a wizard.
So the bow,
A multi-class.
Wait,
for money.
time out. Are we taking a short rest to do this?
that's
We're chilling and
it's up to you guys.
just
We're doing
rolling
it.
around
Yeah,
in
let's take a
treasure.
short rest
I'm
on
gonna
the
take
island.
a short rest to do this.
We'll light a fire
Because
till
I
dawn.
want to get my spells back, my wild shape.
Alright, so you're lighting fire?
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
doing
right in
it,
the middle
taking a short rest,
of all the
it's happening.
statues.
Alright, so as you're hobbling over
Away
to
from the
light
gunpowder.
fire, away from the gunpowder, you your
Short
leg
rest.
comes back.
Right? We just
Cool.
Throws you off kilter.
No, put the other
You
shit
take
on.
out your fire starting materials that I assume you
Let's
have
talk
in your
over each
bag.
other.
Yeah, I think I have
Do you
tinder.
guys have?
Don't you have control?
Are y'all taking a rest?
Oh yeah, I found your
Silkworm
flame.
weave
I-
and
I
I
produce
would
flame.
Like the blow
Oh,
gun.
cool.
Cantrip.
On
The
what?
blow gun.
Yeah,
Uh,
I
I'm
need
waiting on
someone
the
to
book.
make
I
that
want
You
to
can take
identify
the
the
wood
bow.
wolf statue.
yeah, I'll burn the wolf statue.
That seems
Okay.
good.
No,
Thank you,
no,
Baldric.
Didn't they all crumble and explode?
No,
those are the
the
boulders.
boulders crumbled and exploded
Mm.
as the island shook.
What did I miss?
Alright, we took all the items out, so if you're doing weird shit like that,
Yeah.
everyone's taking a short rest right now.
Yeah, so I'm burning the wolf statue in the middle so that we can all hang out, have a short rest, examine our shit.
And figure out who's new home. as
Is this your mom?
as a team.
Yeah.
Who's your daddy?
Who's your daddy?
What shape would be
Ron's
best
loving
for
these new boots.
each of us?
Also, like,
You
if
have
you
to
ever need
peel
me
them
to
off
like
more
make
to
a
keep
fire,
them
I
If
like
these are boots
that.
of levitation, I don't need them.
If they're
so.
boosted hastes, you've got to give them to the.
Alright, so we'll start with the dragon bow.
Oh, it's a
Dragon
dragon.
wing.
Something,
The
guys.
dragon wing bow.
No, there's 7 items. We don't worry.
It's shaped like a dragon's wings, and
Oh, I
I
know
don't
what
need a
this is.
shield.
What?
It is
I
a-
know what
I
this
know.
is.
I know.
it is
Alright,
infused
know
with the
what it
essence
is.
of a chromatic gem or metallic dragon's breath.
What
When you-
color is it?
When you hit, you can roll on a table to determine that.
Does it have a name? Can I name
It'd
it?
be a lot
No.
cooler if it matched.
Steven.
Or you can just decide.
Well, I was just curious if it. I mean, if I
If it
was
was
looking at it, like I would know what color it was.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's the thing is you can
You can roll
you
to
can
decide.
roll to decide.
Roll for
Or you
vision.
can leave
Roll
it up
for-
to you to decide.
A D20 for color.
He sounds like Finn except.
You.
What?
She's saying I sound like Finn.
I'm saying that if I can do this,
Can there be 2 kings?
I just want to like see the color.
Anyways, we can figure that out later.
Okay.
But,
I know what this book. It's from the new book, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I saw it.
Awesome.
I seen it. Immediately, I was like, I need that.
So we're taking a short rest.
We already
Alright,
did
then
things.
Wyla, what did you have?
I'm taking a short rest to check
I
this
don't
shit out.
have anything. I think we're just all each using our turn to see what we have and then decide which of us should have it.
That's
Alright,
what
I'll
I
come
thought.
back to you. What do you have?
I've got the boots and the ring.
Yeah,
you
you have
got
the
the
boots
We
for
should
now.
examine. Yeah.
In this short rest,
I think
you
the
can
book's
examine
the
one
one
of
on
them.
the
He
side.
loves
Alright,
you.
I'm
He'll
gonna
give you
give
what
her
you
the
need.
ring to check out, and I'll check out the boots.
Okay.
Oh, it looks like they're too big for you.
Boots.
If they're
Yeah,
magic-
They're already on my feet.
Not all
And
the
they're
time.
still too big. Oh,
I'm
no.
really good at cutting legs off. Just ask the guy on my back.
You can
It's
take this time
unconscious.
to attune to it also.
I got more herons.
Yeah, I would love to.
Okay.
The rest of us.
Sorry, my left eye is mad itchy for some reason.
Well, don't
It's
touch
on the-
it.
It's on the puzzles.
If it's dry, just keep rubbing it. It'll make it water.
Do you want a cold towel?
Same with anyone. This requires attunements.
Are we gonna? I mean,
Whoa.
obviously this one
You
might.
guys
You recognize these as the boots of
You
speed.
can choose
While you
one
wear
of
these
four
boots, you can
for
use a
you.
bonus
It's like
action to
5
click
pounds
the
of
boot
dragon
heels
bone
together.
horns.
And if you
Take
do,
you home.
We
the
just don't
boots
know what
double
it
your
is.
walking speed, and any creature that makes an opportunity attack against you will have disadvantage on the attack roll. If you click your heels together again, you end the effect. When the boots property has been used for a total of 10 minutes, the magic ceases to function until you finish a long rest.
Although it would kind
Well-
of be hilarious seeing you click your heels
Those
together.
boots are made for
Are they red and
walking.
sparkly?
But
These boots are made for walking,
Are they sequins?
and that's just what
They're
they'll
not
do.
made
yeah,
for
you just
sequins.
we'll figure it out in
Really?
the morning. We'll figure out it in the morning. You don't need to tune if you want
Alright,
to hold
alright,
out
you
for
have-
something else. Yeah.
Trade you for that
The
ring.
staff.
Yeah, there might. There's gonna be other shit. Don't worry about it.
Fine, I
It is
have the
a jade staff in the form of a snake.
We're just finding out what it is.
It requires attunement by a cleric, druid, or warlock.
Cleric, Jude, or
Druid.
Druid.
I was like, what the fuck is a Jude?
Jude.
You can use an action to speak the staff's command word and throw the staff on the ground within 10 feet of you. The staff becomes a giant constrictor snake.
Oh, that's so sexy.
Under your
I
control.
wish I was a magic user.
And acts on its own initiative, as if you don't have enough of
Nagini,
those.
kill.
By using a bonus action to speak the command
Yeah,
word again,
Druids.
return the staff to its normal form in a space formerly occupied by the snake. On your turn, you
Kinda
can
sounds
mentally
like
command the snake
That
if it's within 60 feet of you and
It's
you
a
are
command word.
incapacitated.
Cool.
Whatever openness and parcels them.
Another animal to name.
Okay, what about the robe?
The
I
robe,
think he's coming around.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, yeah.
Around.
Shields.
How dare
The
you
shield?
ask
Alright.
things.
Out of turn, you son of a
Done.
Oh, table, you're fucking
Good.
bitch.
Whoops, where'd it go?
Yeah.
This dragon bow is really cool. You can actually actually get it forged if you have.
It's not your turn.
Is it
Yeah,
is it a short bow or a long bow?
You don't get to know yet.
Let's-
Some of
we're
us
just
don't
figure
even
it
know
out.
we're holding.
You had your turn. We'll figure
Take
it out
a
before
breath
next year.
in.
All right. You have a shield that almost looks like a spider web.
Awesome.
It's got spiky edges and a silver center. While holding this shield, you have resistance to damage from ranged weapon attacks. It is a shield of missile attraction.
Missile.
Nice.
You
Missile
can. It
attraction.
requires attunement, and you may attune to it while you're checking out its properties.
If you so desire, we could trade in the morning though.
Don't look it up though.
Okay, well,
Did you say missile attraction?
yes.
It attracts missiles.
It does.
Yeah, so
Reverse
it gives them
sexy gun.
resistance to damage from ranged weapons.
But it attracts missiles.
It attracts
Not like-
ranged
That's
weapons
counterintuitive.
to the shield instead of his body.
Oh god.
There you go.
He's like, why would you want a missile at you? That makes no sense.
They're already coming.
Ironically, we'll protect
Yeah,
you
they're
from
on their
everything
way.
except for magic missiles,
The second we
which
dug
are,
it out of the
of
ground.
course, guaranteed hits.
Okay.
I think
Rob.
you have an item that you're gonna be sleeping, studying, so while you're sleeping.
Studying the
Okay.
I like
What do
how
you
we're
say?
all in a corner, like.
So yeah, we just don't.
Just like
Pretty much.
stroking magic items.
With
That
Um,
sunfish really knew what the fuck was up.
burning,
This
like,
robe
effigy
has
of a
cloth
wolf.
patches of
No.
various shapes and colors covering it. While wearing the robe, you can use an action to detach one of the patches,
Oh my god.
causing it to become an object or creature it represents.
Yes.
Once the patch is removed, once the last patch is removed, the robe becomes an ordinary garment. The robe has 2 each of the following patches.
There's a lot of writing coming.
Dagger,
Dagger times 2.
yeah. Bullseye lantern, filled and lit.
Times 2.
I keep saying times
Bullseye
two.
lantern.
It says the
'Cause
robe
that's
has
how
2 of
many-
each of the following
Oh,
patches.
okay. Okay, so dagger and
Bullseye lantern.
lantern. Steel mirror. 10-foot pole. 50 feet of hempen rope. Coiled. And a sack.
One sack.
Also has.
Testes.
Go ahead and roll that D100.
What the fuck is that?
It's 2d10.
Yeah. These ones.
This doesn't work.
64.
64. It also has potion of healing. 4 of them, so 8 of them essentially. Roll it again.
Potion healing times 8.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of insane.
Are you on inventory?
Oh, both are.
24.
Got my staff.
24.
Mm-hmm.
And 10 gems worth 100 gold pieces each.
Oh, yes.
Wait, 10 gems worth.
100 gold pieces
It's
each.
1,000 gold.
2 of those?
Times 2.
How did you
So basically 2,000 gold.
20? No, 2.
Oh, good. We'll have our boat in no time.
30,000.
Baby, we just got a ship
What?
to sell.
Is it really?
Yeah, we got a whole frigate.
Alright.
So.
We got
Why
two
not?
boats
It's
to
unique.
sell.
You got.
I have the ring and the
And
spell book
one.
are the only 2 things
Mummy.
we have left. Ring.
We got a mummy.
Okay.
It was a king. We put
Maybe.
a crown on it. No, we put a crown on it. You can paint a crown on it, bitch.
It's the lost
Got a
fucking
mummy.
king of Atlantis.
Ring.
That's super important.
Okay, to rule them all.
Roll deception.
So basically you're Sauron now.
That's one of my.
Get fucked.
Yeah,
Sure.
I go join Ash. Team Ash will forever.
Alright, so it's a golden ring with a with 2 hands holding what looks like a piece of amber. While you wear this ring, you can cast a telekinesis spell at will, but you can target only objects that aren't being worn or carried.
Wait,
More spells.
you can
say.
speak to objects?
Telekinesis.
Oh, okay.
But wouldn't you want to run fast?
Hey, Carrie.
Telekinesis.
Yeah, okay, got
That's
it,
true.
Carrie.
You want spells too.
So telekinesis, you
See,
gain
I
the
have
ability
no
to
one to
move
share.
or manipulate
You
creatures or
run fast, but you
objects
also
by thought. When you cast this spell,
Don't provoke
and
attack.
as your action each round, the duration, you can exert your will on one creature or object that you can see within range, causing the
Wet
appropriate effect below.
I'm not writing this down.
So you can move
Trees,
creatures
people.
like 30 feet in any direction. You can move objects that weigh up to 1,000 pounds,
Holy
30
shit.
feet in any direction,
A ton.
Yeah.
That's big.
and it's at will while you're wearing the ring. You have to attune to it too. So who's attuning to their items?
I'll trade you.
Right here.
Hang on, let's figure out if
Yeah.
we should trade or not.
So
We also don't. Oh, the spell book we don't know, but
did we do
just
the spell?
assume that
No,
it's-
we should definitely investigate the
we don't
spell
have
book.
time.
We don't?
We do. Malarkey doesn't sleep.
Yeah, and I only needed to.
I think we should check it out before we make any choices. Potentially, if you're still up, then you should check out the spell
Or
book.
we could also.
I'll check
couldn't
out the
we
spell
I
book.
also
roll on
only
it?
need to meditate, so it's totally
Okay,
fine.
check out the thing no one checked out, and then we'll
I'll check out the spell book.
We don't never
So
know.
you guys can hang out for another 4 hours?
Yeah.
What?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm going to work on
4
this.
So you're
hours.
doing a real rest?
No,
Wait,
a
wait,
short
wait,
rest
hold
can
on,
be
time
1 to 4
out.
hours.
If
Yeah,
he's doing that, are y'all trying to attune to the things we do?
Should
Well,
we
you're
trade?
obvious. I get that you're obvious,
Okay,
but all,
we're
some of us
waiting
aren't obvious on
until
our-
he wants to
items.
trade me, but
so
I
we
don't
might
really.
not attune yet.
But she
until
doesn't
we
want to
have
give it
these
up,
items.
so.
I'm having
I'm gonna
him
check
check
out
the
that
spell
book.
book to see.
What's another 4
Slash,
hours?
do any of you, before you attune to your items, want to trade? Is essentially like, you know.
Yeah, that's what she's trying to figure out.
That's what I'm saying, it's like I might
So
give up
then
these
you guys
boots.
end up taking another short rest, potentially a long rest. I'm fine.
Or you can be up and do your thing.
I'm fine.
The shield is probably good for you.
I'd like to
also.
read a
Yeah,
book.
I think so.
Because you have all plate and everything.
And I already used shield.
Alright, so you spend a short rest
So you're
investigating the
attuning?
book.
So he's
Um,
attuning.
you
The
find
staff, the serpent
a
staff. What did you
leather
have?
bound
This,
book.
there was the speed thing.
with
What?
The robe that has all the
Hold on,
metal
guys.
Oh,
on it.
with all
Patches,
the
the patches.
extra shit,
with
And she has
roll
the ring.
1d8.
which is
The telekinesis,
Telekinesis, right.
basically the zone.
okay. I think I can attune the staff then, probably.
Well, yeah, either you
That
or
was a
I
5.
are the only two that can use it.
A 5? Okay, with 5 spells,
Can only be clerics or druids.
we can
Cleric
cover those
trees, and then
spells
there's
later.
one more.
Alright.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
What did it
I'll
say?
take it.
Because I'm trying very hard to listen.
It wasn't a
It's
ranger,
basically
no.
5
It was
spell
wizard
scrolls.
or something.
Yeah.
I don't. Does that
I was thinking it could
replace?
be warlock, but yeah.
I
you're right.
never, because I have a first level spell scroll
Maybe
too
it's-
in my inventory.
No,
Don't really
this
know
is
what
a
that
spell
is.
book. It's
Gives
different.
you 5 spells.
No.
See, that's the part I didn't miss.
Yeah, what happened to the spell scroll?
The spell, he found a wizard's spell book.
Yeah, but I mean,
So
What,
that's-
what it was.
That's
what do
I'm
you
saying, is,
do
like,
with
I
the
can't
spell
really
scroll?
I can use a wizard spell book.
use
Spell scroll.
a wizard's
As
spell
if
book
my feet is wizard,
as what? Can I?
right?
I don't
Is that how
know.
that works?
I don't remember exactly how that
We
works.
could also sell
I'm
it.
sure it would pack to the town.
Because I know there's
You can
also
always try.
there's also the
You are packed to the tome.
Exactly.
Right.
How
I
do-
read.
Copy that shit in the book.
how do
That's
feet work?
true.
We get another one at
Amongst
12.
all the advice.
So if I have a wizard feet, it doesn't make me more attuned to
Wait.
wizard shit?
Do you have a wizard feed?
Yeah, I have
Which
2
one?
wizard feats. Find a familiar,
Okay.
and I forgot the second one I got. I got another one. I don't know, I have to look for it. How do you find feats? Features and traits?
Features and traits, probably.
So,
Feats.
it's now
Or
midday,
no, Tasha's his hideous laughter.
Ritual caster.
right?
and
Yup.
feet.
Yup.
It's now midday.
Wizard and
You guys have been hanging out on this island,
Oh shit, I got 2.
eating rations,
From wizard.
resting, rolling over your
Something was on my
treasures.
fingers again. I was
Uh,
going down.
Your boat and the boat that's tied to your boat is hanging out on the shoreline.
Wait, did we all attune? I'm
I think
still
everyone
a little...
attuned. I think everyone attunes to their.
So you
Nobody wanted to trade? Anything?
I think.
Wyla, did you
attuned.
need to, are you attuning
Did
your
you
ring?
attune?
No.
Oh, okay.
They're waiting to decide.
Not everyone attune. Well, you attune over the point of a short rest. So now you're short rest.
Balter.
That's why we're double checking.
You said I could attune one.
Well, that's why I said it. So I'm gonna
attune
check
thing,
one more time. Who attuned to their items? 1,
I
2,
attuned to the
3.
staff.
All right, 3. You guys attuned
No,
to your
I
items.
guess
over the short rest.
no. We were just trying to figure that out, but I guess I'll attune to the road.
Well, the thing is,
Did
you guys.
want the
You
speed
can
boost
decide.
or
You don't
this
have to
wizard
attune
spell book?
like this
You
second.
could ask Malarkey,
No, but
yeah, do you want
Sometimes
the
it takes
boots or the
time
robe?
to do this later.
What I'm
Like,
saying
it takes
is,
us
you
forever
guys
to
are
rest, you
during
know?
the time that you figure
Yeah,
out,
for sure.
in the amount of time that it takes you to figure out the properties, it also takes you to attune. So if you're gonna tune, that's a whole
Right.
separate short rest. Or that's why I asked right now, who's
Yes.
attuned to
Yes,
their
and
items?
short rests are super easy on this really safe island. So I'm thinking if we want to attune, we should just do it now.
What I'm saying is, while people were looking at their things, who attuned to them? And I got 1,
I did.
2, 3, 3. Okay, so Baldric,
You didn't do your shield?
I did.
Ra, and
I like mine.
Banana
It's
attuned.
pretty
I
cool.
didn't know I attuned
And-
yours
I did
to
this
the
now.
serpent
No.
staff. Yeah.
Okay. So only you two didn't attune to that.
So you guys are figuring out ring,
Okay.
boot, and book.
I'll
Have
take the
you
book.
decided?
What do you do
You're
with
taking
the
the book?
wizard spell book?
What
Does
about
it
the
give you
ring?
5 spell slots?
She's got the ring.
I don't remember.
What
Is
about
that
the
right?
boots? I think
Do
you
you know
should.
how that
Of course,
works?
it's a wizard.
Oh, it doesn't give you
But
5
wait,
spell
it's
slots.
a
But if
wizard
it has
book, so
spells
he can't even
written
use
in
that.
it, do you want
You
the
can
boots?
copy
He
those
can't use the
spells
wizard book.
if you're the right kind
So
of
he should get the
magic
ring or the
maker.
boots, right?
We'll figure it out.
But that's it. That's all I really know.
Yeah, there's
Right.
spells written in it, so
You want the boots?
there's options.
use them.
Also, if it's a really
As a
good
rogue,
wizard
do you
spell
go
book,
fast?
it's worth a
I
lot
was
of
thinking
money.
it would be good for or
The
the robe.
boots would
I was
go.
also thinking
You don't
robe.
provoke attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's really good. It's like my running thing. So you can just run right
That
by
you
people.
You can click your heels, run twice as
She wouldn't
fast.
use it because she doesn't like
You
to
can
get
double
into
your
people.
Yeah, but
She doesn't like to get in front of people
So,
as a
like,
rogue.
but like if you with that you can double your speed. You can get in, stab someone, and
Run
then
back.
leave and not get attack of
Because
opportunity.
it doubles your speed?
And what
Yes.
does the ring do?
Telekinesis.
It moves shit.
At will.
At
That
will.
was a trick.
Which is
It's
pretty
kind of a
good.
trick baby thing though. to move shit.
It's
At the
kind
same
of.
But it's also good for a rogue.
But there's 3
that
items.
likes to break into things.
Mhm.
That's
So
what
yeah,
that
double
is.
could
speed's
take
pretty
2.
dope.
Exactly.
No,
Yeah.
that's true. But
I don't
the
see
wizard
myself
is,
using the boots.
and I don't see you using the wizard book either, personally.
How many?
I feel like we should just sell
You
the
can't
wizard
decipher it.
There's 5.
Yeah, that's
TBD.
weird.
He's gonna have to work on it
I
longer
don't
to
think it's
figure
weird
out the
at
spells.
all because I think
He's gonna have to
somebody.
work on it longer to figure out
I
the
think
spells.
somebody left these items here and they're used to being a wizard. I don't think it's weird at all that that's there.
Which is fine, but we still can't use the wizard book.
Yet. He's gonna study it more.
But like I said, a wizard book,
I'll look into
even
it.
if we can't use it, is valuable.
Okay, so have we decided what's attuning, who's attuning what between you two? Or are
We're
we
not
gonna wait on
attuning,
it?
right?
Okay, so we're gonna wait.
Wait till the next rest.
Okay, got it. I just wanna make sure everybody's taken care of.
Dun,
Loved.
dun, dun, dun.
I want everyone to feel good.
Alright,
Is
well,
that
it's a
what they
clear
got?
day. The sun is burning through whatever small wispy clouds are up
I
there.
got no
Nice.
sun.
Got your sunglasses on. The water's lapping up against the shore. There's mist to your south and clear ocean to your north.
So we still have a pretty good idea of what direction we're heading for that island.
Actually, I can look at the direction.
Or are we gonna take a long rest? Since we're
Do y'all need it?
camping?
I already did it.
I still have all my stuff. I didn't really do anything.
I used mine,
too
but
many.
I got a short rest on too.
But like, we're not gonna hit any exhaustion if we don't.
I don't think so because we slept right
Dude,
before we got on
y'all
the
didn't
boat.
even sleep
Yeah.
on
And we
Sunday.
ate earlier, so.
Yeah.
There was a point where we didn't sleep at all for like
I
months.
know. I was really
Oh.
frustrated when you guys wouldn't let me sleep after
We
my
didn't sleep for
last
so long, I decided I'd never sleep again.
Yeah, that really happened.
We need to talk about this bow at some point.
Yeah.
The bow.
So, by
Projected.
sorry.
Do you want
what
an
do you guys
Oreo?
wanna do?
Or 5.
Pass the snacks, bro.
It's real Oreos,
Oh shit.
not fake Oreos.
Not hippie-os.
So, what are you guys gonna
Fucking
do?
lame ass hippios.
Get back on the boat.
Which one?
It's got all the fake shit.
The big one.
Our
The frigate.
make believe
The
boat.
pretend frigate, which we're gonna sell
The
as
real
a frigate.
frigate. Hey, I did great on that boat.
With
I know, babe.
It's not
that's
my
why
fault I
I'm saying
chose
we're
the
gonna
wrong
sell
type
it
of
as a
boat.
frigate.
with
That's the one I know about.
with the magical paints,
Yes.
Yes.
you cannot
It's real.
Sell
It's a
things.
real
Oh
boat.
yeah, isn't there
you
something
can't
about
sell
it?
things
Yeah, for
more-
value.
for like real value.
Yeah.
It's like up to like
I
Why?
remember
25
that.
gold pieces.
I
or
can
something.
trick people into thinking that
Yeah,
trash
he
is
can
worth
do
something.
deception.
That's true.
He is
Malarkey
really
can.
good.
That's like his one thing. His
That's what I was saying.
That and violence.
We're gonna
Yeah.
sell it as deception. We got this.
Okay.
we gon' try.
Yeah, bitch, we need 30K.
We need like 22K. I
Maybe.
think at this
Even
point.
better.
Because what's her name said
And we
she was
have
going to
2
cover our
boats, so
cost,
we're
and
good.
then she
And I'm selling all my
may
weapons.
have died, but nobody else knows.
All my weapons are piecing out.
Wow.
Navigator.
I don't fucking need them.
You're ready. I'm a nomad,
I
bitch.
get
Keep me
it.
on that boat with the
Go ahead and
cannons.
roll using your navigator tools. We'll see which direction you need to
Send
go.
us home.
But it's not.
Oh,
It's
fucking
not a
no.
disadvantage.
It's a D20 plus your proficiency
You
bonus.
have proficiency now, right?
And
Nope. But she does not have disadvantage.
Next level.
No, it's a straight roll.
intelligence? Like, what is this roll?
Just a D20.
Oh, okay.
Just a straight D20?
Plus
Um,
what? Yeah, there's gotta be a modifier. somewhere.
For what?
Yeah, there is.
Is there like insight?
Survival.
Survival. Okay. I'm just curious because I have a +7.
Oh, that's good.
That's why I became this thing.
Yeah, smart.
16 + 7. Oop, up,
23.
That's the first time I feel like you, all your navigation rolls have
I've
been like
Look
terrible.
at you.
devastating. Like you rolled a 2.
Okay, failing only makes you
So
advance
as far as you
faster.
can
One
tell,
cute little
you
tail.
need to head
Do
northwest.
I?
No, but
As
What?
far as you can tell, you need to head northwest. And
Which should be pretty good. I'm gonna.
so
let's
you guys
go.
take off. Are
Alright.
you keeping the boat?
Northwest,
Are you keeping the
guys.
boat with the dead guy tied to you?
Yeah, because we're gonna sell that.
He's got the head and he's got the leg, and there's a boat with the
we're
dead
tugging
thing.
the rest
No,
of
I
the
don't
body
have
part
the
in
leg.
this
I
That's a
wrote
pretty
it.
solid
Carcass.
guess, yeah.
I don't have the leg.
You threw in the water.
I pulled the boot off
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he couldn't pull the leg off because he wasn't strong.
because I rolled a 1 on the strength check.
Can
Should not have moved that though.
before we get going, does the boot on the other boot, does it fade?
Does the other boot fit me? I don't know.
Can you,
Does the other boot fit
can
me?
you try it on?
Does it look
Can
like the
you
same size as my
put it
foot?
on?
Try it
My
on.
fancy new boot?
You've been
Try it on.
investigating.
The
No,
dead
no,
guy?
not the new boots,
The
the
dead
dead
guy.
guy's boot.
I know, that's what
Why
I'm
do you
saying.
have
Does it look the
his
same
hands?
size as my
Let's
fancy
find
boot?
out.
I didn't mean to leave
Oh, put a dead
water.
guy boot on?
Right, yeah, put it
Well,
on.
that's the weirdest thing you've done.
Like, I was planning on using that boot.
I can't reach my
You're taking off the other boot?
Yeah.
Okay, you take off the other boot and out drops a compass.
Oh, missed.
Does it point to what I
I
most
hit
desire?
50%.
Oh, there's my hairband.
It's just a compass. Drops out onto the
So
boat.
yes, because I want to go north.
And you try on the boot, and it does not fit.
Damn.
Kind of
Thank
peace
God.
of mind.
Yeah,
I
I
was
know, like, thank God.
about to
Is it too big
dismember.
or too
So
small?
relieved it doesn't
Way
fit.
too small.
That's what I thought. This
Awesome.
man
You
has
should at
no
least
penis.
rinse it off first.
The boot does
Hey,
not
shake
fit.
the boot, make sure there's no like chunks of toe
I
stuck in
can't.
front.
So we got a compass.
Nothing.
Are we in a car when you keep talking about the boot?
Guys,
I wanted to
Guys.
make sure it wasn't malarkey.
What's
Hey.
up, dude?
Dead body.
we got a compass.
A compass fell out of the
Thank
boat.
you.
Yeah, all
Malarkey.
yours. I found it in a dead guy's foot.
I'm so excited to. Oh
In
my
a
god.
dead guy's foot.
Dora is going to clean this boot compass for me. She loves feet. It's a thing. I don't know.
She likes being
Why
wet,
look
likes
and-
being.
Why look and clean it with prestige?
You want coconut hut?
Now it's
I
nice
got
and
that.
shiny with Nymphadora.
While using the
tiny
compass, you have
Oh,
advantage.
but I got
on
the
navigation.
smell of what it
Yeah.
smells already.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put that in
smells
my
like Tiny Hut and
inventory.
coconut.
What's inside his
What?
glove?
Tiny
Like,
hut.
like rubber. And
Compass.
imagine it to be
Sorry.
like low level.
Yeah. Well, the compass is on you.
We never got that letter that fell in the water.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
we
put
just
it
let
in my
that one go.
boobs. That shit's on me.
So it was like a
whatever.
What?
Yeah.
That letter that fell in the water? The paper?
Compass
She retrieved it.
and
She retrieved it?
She read it.
Serpent
What
That's
did
how
it
you
say?
figured out about the sunfish.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
Jesus.
said the brightest fish in the ocean will show you.
That's
the
why we
way.
kept
What
asking.
was I doing?
I don't know,
Just
but we were
malarkey
really
shit.
set on La la la.
Oh, that's
boop,
right. I was thinking
boop.
whether or not this new boot was better than
I
my
know,
old
and
boot.
I'm like talking to my
Yeah, like I said.
sunfish.
Alright,
And I'm just like,
Captain.
what about
And
these
we
boots
just
though?
kinda
What you
I'm gonna
do
throw my boot.
to roll a d20 to see how many days it takes you to
That's a wide
ride a
variance.
careless K.
1.
It's a
Wow,
one.
you guys kicked ass.
Sweet. Oh my fucking
The
god.
wind was in your favor.
Godspeed.
No, it's just like, give me all the oars.
That's
Like,
her
all
snap
the
one.
ones.
She takes them all.
Dude.
Give me yours. Give me
Alright.
yours. Really good her in her
Yeah.
teeth.
8 oars at a time.
Yeah, you guys
She, like-
rode the shit out
Did
of
she
it.
She's
level up
twerking
and
while she's
Captain.
rowing.
That's because
Oh,
I'm running
yeah,
with my
definitely.
feet and my arms.
All of it.
She did.
Her biceps have grown arms and are also rowing.
It's all
Got a
that
fucking-
flying, yo.
Got a fucking
It's
tailwind.
the
I've got one
really.
right
The
here.
fucking
It's the
In
murder.
the front to like navigate, to like
the currents are with us.
keep it straight.
It's all
It's the
It's all
rudder
coming
behind you, unfortunately.
Alright.
Not this
So
time.
much.
Um,
This time.
You
oh yeah.
are now proficient in water vehicles.
Oh my god.
Write that down.
Look at you.
Water vehicles proficiency.
Ooh,
I
Put it
got
on
it
the character
first.
sheet.
Captain shit.
Hey,
Alright,
that's not a good thing to call your captain.
You,
She knows.
if she's a captain though.
The sky's
Say
clear.
My kids say
The
mom,
water
and
is
I'm like,
nice.
I didn't
And
get
blue.
water skill proficiency.
You're kind of pretend captain.
The water is blue.
You're the
The
hidden
sky is
captain.
blue.
I
The
want
water's blue, the sky's blue, it's a clear day.
It's
But,
like she's
like,
so
uh,
she's shown
You guys
so
didn't
shy,
see
she didn't
any
want
problems
anyone
at
to
sea
notice.
as you start to see.
she's scared.
Kill
Sorry,
her.
I'm sorry.
That's all
I
right.
love you. Okay, sorry.
We didn't see anything at sea as we
Okay,
start
okay,
to
okay.
see.
You guys didn't see anything or have any encounters at sea. And
Nice.
you start to
Best
see
one ever.
the shores of Careless Cay ahead of you.
We see
Oh,
our
you
boat.
see our boat?
You're just seeing the shores of Careless Cay. You're not coming in from the same side. You're actually coming in from the side that you left on. The side that you left on
Date
was
with the
what
boatman.
the boatman took you across to Thebris Bay.
Where I was a statue.
Yeah.
Yo, that sucks.
Can I, once we get a little closer, can I
You
see
really
that little
answered.
hill where we roll
Fularkey.
Close
See,
enough.
that's
roll
your
this
relation.
body down?
Yeah.
Is what?
You guys are.
I want to follow our basic
What?
path.
Roll whose body down?
Baldy was a statue.
For sure.
They're like bros.
And I
Oh,
think that
sure.
thing with the logs.
Yeah, yeah,
Baldy's
yeah.
down.
Friend.
Serious bro.
You Egyptian
serious
style
bro.
rolled me across the beach. Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, you guys can see. You can see that hill. You can see a couple of the watchtowers on either side. And you can
Watchtowers of
see
the West.
the squall.
Squalor?
The squall.
Dead
in
thing
there.
people.
Those are
S-Q-A-L.
the guard guys, right?
Like
It's the
Final
sexy
Fantasy?
fish people.
No, the
Yeah.
fish people.
Oh, there's the one that Nymphadora was born through.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, no, you don't see Evelyn Sky. Well, you see the two towers.
Skyreach.
They see you coming in. They call out.
I
And
think
now
she was.
you see Evelyn Skyreach
She's fun and
coming up
slutty.
over the hill and down to the shore to meet you guys. As you guys pull up on the shore, he comes over and he has a couple of the squall come over and help and pull your boats up onto the shore.
She
And
breeding us or?
he seems like extremely excited to see you guys. So does everyone else. There's kind of like a glint in their eyes as you can
You guys,
see.
this is our hero.
The land
no
itself
Oh, my
is
metal.
the shroud is gone. The land doesn't seem like you've been off it, so you can see it for what it really is, and it looks like sort of the death and decay that has been surrounding it is
Can we
gone.
take off our
People seem
masks?
healthy. I mean, you're not arriving
Not
with
yet.
masks,
Oh.
but
maybe someday.
yeah, it seems like things are in much better order than they were. It seems like new structures are going up, and some of the camps that were dwindling are actually thriving.
See, we needed
Um,
that stupid dead queen.
And
Don't tell anybody yet. That's how we get a boat.
you guys step up onto the shore, and Evelyn Skyreach is very excited to see you.
Yay.
Cast
Um,
silence on your
What's
tongue.
up, Evelyn?
You wish.
What's up,
I'm gonna
bitch?
tell them, well, we did what you asked, so I hope you can keep your
Wait.
part of the deal.
She's really excited.
so-
We're really excited. Can I like run up and just like pick her up By
Evelyn
vagina.
Skyreach.
Yeah.
Is
By her
not-
It's
vagina?
a he. It's a he.
Oh, it's he. Oh,
Evelyn.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it was a she.
Maybe
No.
like
Too bad.
figure skating
Same
style.
thing. No,
Figure
I pick him
skating.
up by his
Just by
He hates us.
in like a
Figure skating.
in
Yeah.
like a cool manner, not like a painful. Like I know what I'm doing. And I'm just
Like I am the
Really
best.
cupping the balls.
Go ahead and make an acrobatics check.
I'll drop him.
Can I assist?
Don't be too aggressive.
He was super strong. He was just like,
acrobatics.
An acrobatics though?
oh, acrobatics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, athletics.
This doesn't
Right
really
over.
make a strength
No.
check.
Oh, sorry, athletics.
Dexterity.
No, I meant athletics.
Right,
I don't know why I said acrobatics.
Oh, okay.
So 11.
No,
11.
In athletics, He messed up.
Athletics.
You
I
have
don't
to
know why I
at
said
least-
acrobatics is like jumping, spinning.
It's probably
8,
7.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Pirouette.
7.
I was thinking
Plus
figure
7,
skating.
because that doesn't reflect your extra strength.
15.
15.
Yeah.
Alright, so you run up and you cup Evelyn Skyreach by whatever's under those skirts that he's wearing. You pick him up and his voice gets really high and he's like, "Oh!
In a joyful manner.
Strange customs indeed. Strange customs indeed. I'm
That's
so
how,
happy
that's
to
how
see you
Raw
too.
greets her
Raw,
friends
if
in
you wouldn't mind
her
sending
country.
me down."
I gently set him down.
And he bends over and just kind of like,
I didn't hurt him. I was
How can you
very
buy that?
careful.
You're a
"Oh yes,
monster.
of course, no pain at all.
Ate him alone.
It's great to see you. I think your boat might be finished. I tried to talk to the man at the
finished,
boatyard,
I thought you meant-
and just give me a second. Raw, really been working on your grip there. Oh dear.
I finished my book.
I talked to the man at the boatyard, and unfortunately, he wishes to speak to Carrie the Careless about our deal, which unfortunately, as you know, is not exactly possible at the time.
Who wants to talk?
So, I'm not
Evelyn,
sure how to sway him.
I-
Though I know how much you've done for us. The shroud is gone. I imagine you took care of the problem.
We need your help
I'll
with
do
the
this
sway. We might have some ideas, but we need your help to be extra convincing.
Anything I can do.
Deception.
At this point,
Do it.
Deception. So
Assist.
I need to make a really convincing
Carry the careless.
You got this.
Carrie the Careless.
oh shit, you're gonna make me carry the careless
I
costume?
Give me
mean,
a
she was
wet
like
fish.
dying, so like I feel like Malarkey, this might get real weird, but like look away.
I could.
You have
If
the
you
sewing
come
or
with
something,
me,
right?
we could
Doesn't
do
she have,
this
like, leather
probably a little
sewing?
more accurately if I give you access
I have
to her
leather
Yes, let's do
wardrobe.
accuracy, please.
Yes, you should
And
take
it'll be
us
best-
to
She had.
Sewing.
Carrie the Careless.
Sewing.
What
Take us to
Wait.
Carrie immediately, I say really loudly.
Yes, I
Like
don't
maid
think she would have
costumes.
any problem letting you have access to her wardrobe, as I see your clothes have been tattered from your journeys.
Double wink.
What's wrong with your eye?
Oh, sorry.
Is
It's
it still hurting?
not my
Allergies
usual.
from the
Yeah.
fog.
Yes.
so happy
yes,
to see you,
indeed.
Rob.
Do you want me to lick
As a
it?
matter of fact,
Nymphadora comes over and
Nymphadora.
rains on it.
friends, you've been delightful.
I attempt to lick his eyeball.
Nymphadora's raining.
This is definitely
Make it right now.
an introduction that is far beyond my customs. Oh, friends, please,
It's
thank
been
you
a
for the help
long
with the
couple of
boats. You
days.
can leave now.
Oh
please
no,
go
these
back
are
to your
our
boats.
boats, though.
Oh, I'm not talking to you,
Oh,
dear.
okay.
The friends that assist
Like, no,
me in
don't take
bringing
our
these
boat.
up.
Just don't take our boats. Our boats
Yes,
are
yes, take care.
We have a real boat.
So,
you'll love it.
if you
Wait,
guys
know.
did
Yes,
quite
you know, the
hear-
4 other people that helped
I
me
wanna
drag
sell
the
these
boats in
boats.
with you.
Yeah, let's go to Carrie the Careless.
Alright, so
I
fancy
need
now
to
that we can-
visit Carrie the Careless.
Derelict.
Now that we can
person
speak
boat
frankly,
ever. Looney-Tunes.
it's been hard holding up her body in the room that she died in.
I'd imagine,
It's
especially because
become-
you turned to ash.
I thought that we were.
Yeah.
I lost
I wasn't there
There's
for
many
that.
people that have been dying to see her, no pun intended.
Ew.
Wait, he knows what's up?
He saw it with us. We are the only ones that
So-
know that she died.
He
If
escorted us
all
out
of
of the
you-
Why is
building
he
when it
helping
happened.
them?
If all of you
Because
Because-
the mist is
The
gone.
boat. They won't give us the boat unless they talk to Carrie the Careless themselves.
She's
Okay,
covering our
understood. I'm
tab.
sorry. I'm
She's so
listening.
sick.
if you all can talk your way past the crowd of people that have been waiting.
You can.
Let's
for
go
a very
behind
long
you.
time in
There's a
line.
big
Be
shadow
gentle.
over
I
You
there.
know what?
actually
If
talk,
anyone
though,
can talk
not
their way
like-
through a crowd, it's Rob.
Let's go behind
I've seen
this
her
shadow.
talk her way out of so many crowds.
That's what I'm gonna do.
She's
but
talked
we're
her way
going
through
with him.
multiple minotaurs.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
going
I was
to her
gonna
room
say-
and like where her clothes are. and,
Okay,
like,
I heard that part.
We're
I
gonna
thought
go
we
see
needed a place
Carrie
to
the
change.
Careless for sure.
We're going back to Carrie's the palace, the place.
Cool.
That's where we're going.
Well, indeed, then follow me. And you guys walk along
Stump over.
up over the hill
Marching
that
order.
you previously rolled Baldric up.
Oh god, that sucked.
You make your way and you see just a mob of angry people like sitting outside waiting their turn. It looks like some people are coming and going and they're all agitated. But they haven't been
I
able
didn't.
to
I didn't
see
even know what happened.
Carrie the Careless.
It's ice coming through there.
I'm gonna mount on Rahazar. I'm gonna climb over Kevin. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. And so I make an announcement and be like, as you know, your leader has been very sick. If we could be let through, we have the cure. Please let us through. I know you wanted to see her.
Deception.
I knew
Mark was like, nah.
that. 22.
I want to see how this goes.
22.
22.
The Cure? The Cure? Who are you?
Do you see the shroud? It was part 1 of the cure.
We're the Order of the Mask.
Order of the... Never heard of them.
Sorry, we're the Order of the Flask.
Or that, yeah. We've been that too.
Deception.
No, that's me telling the truth.
No, that is actually.
It was like before we
We
went in
were
the
the Order of the
tunnels,
Flask
he
for a
thought we
little
were,
while.
when we
I'll roll
got
for
trapped
Okay,
in the water.
persuasion.
Melion sinking into shadows at this point.
26.
I don't know these rules.
Order of the Flask.
And her Melion and
One of those
company.
does sound familiar. And you all look kind of...
Tired and
Battle
war torn,
drunk.
and this is an emergency situation.
Look, we done had our castle fly up into the air and disappear. And
We fought a
figured some
demon
shit.
Yeah,
for
that
you
did happen.
fools.
Also,
Alright. If Evelyn Skyreach... Well, as a matter of fact, they have...
Didn't we go into another dimension for this?
it sounds like us.
What? Another
Wouldn't be
dimension.
the first time.
Another dimension.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting.
Intergalactic
The way you said another dimension, all I heard was Jermaine from.
As we break into the castle.
Whip now,
What did
dude. It's so good.
Drop!
That's all I heard when he was like another dimension.
The humans are dead.
So you guys make your way past this group of people.
They let us pass?
Yeah.
Okay.
They let
We
you
distracted them well enough.
With our beastie boys.
Um,
We had a conversation that ended in violence.
You make your way in with Evelyn Skyreach. He closes the doors nervously behind you and puts a block in front of the doors. And you guys make your way back to Evelyn Skyreach's quarters. Now you have to go ahead and roll.
Roll for costume.
your
Is her
disguise.
dusty corpse
Oh, yeah,
just
I'm
sitting there?
definitely-
So
help
if
me
I'm
out with this.
proficient, that just means that I get to roll advantage, right?
No,
In
proficiency is add your proficiency bonus.
This
Yes.
Which is
is
plus 4 at this time.
No.
this
What?
is
I thought you
a
just know that.
They're
But
trying
if you're
to
proficient,
disguise, they're trying
And
to
again,
disguise
if
her
you're
as
proficient,
Careless Guy.
you can't roll less than a 10
hold
on
up.
a d20.
Hold up. This
And I'll
is
give you advantage.
maybe.
What? Maybe.
Oh yeah, you can say, wait.
I have proficiency with the disguise kit as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
but you
yeah,
also have like,
I have-
don't you
got it.
have like
I have
like
proficiency in
super? I
stealth
can sneak and
also.
pretend to be different people.
Stealth.
This is not stealth.
Yes.
This
This
is
is a toolkit.
should this be performance or sleight of hand?
It's not stealth, though, disguise.
Performance.
Performance?
What
It's
did we? I
performance,
can't
right?
remember what we
Yeah.
Or
Performance
deception.
for sure.
Performance.
It's
Tabaxi was my Tabaxi was very good at
I think
performance. This sounds
performance
like
is
performance to me.
Performance is going to be you.
It's like
convincing
performance,
people
but
how to be careless.
performance / deception. Like it's hard
Alright,
to
so
deceive.
no, you're
Well, all
rolling on
performance
right
is
now. You're rolling on
inherently
the disguise kit.
Yes.
Sorry, you guys are
Yeah,
building
so
the
you're
disguise.
you're rolling your proficiency bonus on a d20.
Well, you have expertise in disguise kit, right? Or do you have
So that's
proficiency?
double your proficiency,
So
so it's plus
roll
8.
At advantage, and then
Minimum
double
10.
proficiency.
So the minimum that you can roll is 18.
Nat 20
Plus 8.
Plus 8.
plus 8.
Alright, so 28. You have an extremely convincing costume.
It smells
for
like
Nicholas.
her.
Pre-gross fishiness.
You get a little
No,
bit of
I want all
a
of
little
that.
bit of
I want
Like
to
a
be
light,
off-putting.
a light whiff of urine,
Yeah.
just
It's
like
out
the
of
old
control,
Carrie.
dude. You guys used all those weird parts that you've been collecting to get
dead
pictures,
people.
fucking
Oh
fish.
no.
I do have an old
Somehow
dead shiny
Malarkey
fish. I
painted
never
one
put
of
it
her
down, so you
eyeballs
can have it.
red bloodshot.
I'll give her the dead shiny fish that I took from the bucket that never did anything with.
Oh yeah, the sequins.
Yeah,
for her
I
neck,
knew that
that's
sequin
perfect
fish
to
would come in
kill.
useful.
So we can get her both.
And now it's
since they
makeup.
wanna
Really
talk to
convinces
her.
in the olfactory
Like
sense.
that.
Yeah.
She died.
And then
she's
you
like
s-
on her deathbed.
you
like
snuggle-
everyone
She's on
thinks.
that deathbed
She
right
died, but
I
like
get
in this
that.
room.
I have to
just
be her before she died.
Yes,
She was
before
ancient.
she died.
Wait,
Yeah,
you're
that's what
being
I'm
her?
asking.
They don't know that she's dead. We're the only ones other than Evelyn that know she died.
Alright, so you snuggle up in her bed, just like the big bad wolf and Little Red
In
Riding
a pile
Hood.
of ashes, are we gonna dust
And
her out?
Evelyn
right?
needs to be.
Evelyn is
like,
taking care of
Okay.
the corpse.
So we need someone
You're,
to track down
you're the
these
big bad wolf
boatmen.
right now. Is grandma in the bed?
Yeah.
Alright, your grandma in the bed.
I
Well,
can send
Grandma
him
in the bed demands
Fedora. I
that.
can send him Fedora.
Probably one of my nobility need to fetch the boats. Boat
The boat
repairmen.
swings?
Yes, I was
Boat
gonna say boat
swings.
swains.
Just
I
have
was.
Evelyn go.
Yeah,
Yeah, send him. He's super important.
I feel like he's.
he is super important.
He's your assistant.
Can you
He's the
keep
walrus
your
to your
buttons
carpenter.
buttons? Can you keep from sweating? Cause you're.
These are not normally matters that I deal with, but I suppose I could go summon Tom. He doesn't like me very much.
Go summon Tom.
Do you know
What kind
anyone
of
who
people
will?
does he like? What kind of people does he like? Do you know?
The kind
You're
of
my
people
contact.
that
You know.
pay him the money that they promised to pay him.
I have a gem.
Which is you.
Oh wait.
I have a pearl.
Wait. So if I make a deal.
So me.
Fuck. Well then we either. So what?
You just
I
tell
was
him that
supposed
you're gonna pay
I'm
him.
the one
Okay.
that's
I just tell him that. What if he says gold now?
Yes, if I remember, it
We
was
kill him.
Banana that made
That
him
seems like what we do.
gave
No
him the
way,
go
dude.
ahead.
No,
We
Look
have
at
plenty
me
of
with
gold.
my negative
No, we
charisma
don't.
ready to go.
I have 2,000 gold.
That cool. That will scratch the surface.
You know what? I'll just go grab Tom. His temperament may not be the best if I grab him, but
Long.
Okay, then maybe don't send. You stay with me and
No, it
make
won't
it
take
more
long.
convincing.
I'll go with Malarkey. We'll go get him.
No, absolutely not.
We don't split the party.
Especially not you two wandering this town alone.
We won't be alone. We'll have each other.
I can let
Um,
Nymphadora go and I can.
I'll make
Last
sure he
time you
doesn't
two
do
were
anything I wouldn't do.
alone, you
Yeah.
burnt down an entire bar.
Twice.
As
Twice.
a distraction.
What about Nymphadora?
And to be fair, it was a really good
I'll let
distraction.
Nymphadora go and she can
Twice.
speak with them.
Actually, one time it was just for
okay.
fun.
That might. I don't know. That might be. You are honestly the one. that,
I am the
like-
one. I'm really.
Charismatic.
Kind of
No, but she
In a
knows
horrible
boats.
way.
But she knows boats.
But
Yeah.
why? She doesn't need to
listen,
know boats.
it's
We just
alright.
need to bring
I'll
these
go
guys.
grab Tom. All of you wait here, and
Okay.
just please,
Stop arguing.
just figure it out.
Is there anything in this that looks like a bar?
Oh my god.
It's been a long week.
They got
When
that blue beer.
Yeah, I've shown you to the tavern. I can take you
Yeah,
there again,
would
but for
be-
now,
I
I
mean,
think
in
it,
this room.
I like to drink, but
perhaps
not that much.
you make your
Don't you
dealings
have, like,
with
a beer
Tom
fountain?
before we move
Why are you
on.
making up
Absolutely.
wonderful things?
That's
I'll
what
go
we'll
retrieve
do.
him. Okay?
Okay,
You all
you
just
do it.
wait here.
Yes.
Can I roll like something on Evelyn? See if he's being
Insight
weird.
is the word.
Insight.
Yeah.
I want to see if he's being weird.
Go
I
ahead.
have a passive
Oh.
insight of 19.
I can assist.
It was nat 20 plus 7.
Okay. I thought
27?
you
Okay.
No. You don't like the secrets? I'll do
Not-
being fishy.
No,
No.
not
No, it's under
That's
your
too
arm.
not any more so than
Under
anyone
your
who
arm.
doesn't want to talk
Oh,
to, that doesn't want to have an unpleasant conversation,
Okay.
as far as you can tell.
Did he leave?
Did he stay?
Yeah, he's on his way out.
I'm looking for alcohol.
In
Paul keeps
Evelyn's
hunting.
quarters.
Yeah,
Sweet. I want to
Drink
investigate
weird
the whole
shit.
space for any.
casually, not like
Pricey.
frantically.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not
I
turning
can
into
stop
joy.
anytime I want.
Medical grade is fun.
Go ahead and make an investigation check, you two.
I don't know.
Oh, well, that's a good one. Natural one with no bonus to investigation.
What are you investigating? Shit.
You open her wardrobe and go, damn,
I'm just looking for beer.
and you
10.
shut it. And what are you looking for?
Defeated, I give up.
Things of
Just
value.
anything of value by gold.
There's a bunch of jewelry
Raid the
in
place.
her wardrobe.
Sweet. I'm gonna take some jewelry.
Can you wait
there's
until after
a small,
I have
it's a
this
small little chest of
conversation?
jewelry, like
It
just a
will
little
dress you up with a
display
bunch of
chest.
fucking jewelry.
I'm
got
gonna
some
take
necklace.
like,
That's a
like
good
a
idea,
little like
Yeah, it's not
earrings.
a
That-
terrible
Just
idea.
don't
that-
make it look obvious.
That old necklace that she had.
What
Yeah,
did I take?
Let's,
I'm
like,
taking jewelry.
all the
got-
jewelry that you found, let's throw it all over Wyla so she
That
looks
thing
rich as
that
fuck.
held the wish spell. We got that thing.
I'll pay you,
Yeah.
bitch.
No.
You
No?
never pass
As far as you
anything,
can tell, it's nowhere
liar.
around you.
Can I quickly
Her,
paint
no,
up
whoever we
a
have to
replica
fucking
of that?
tomfoolery.
Yeah?
I'm
You
taking
can
some
attempt to.
earrings.
I'll attempt that. Alright, cool.
I like where this is going.
Go ahead and make a roll with your.
Yeah.
From
You need me?
Sleight of hand?
I think you're just using your kit, right?
my God.
Oh, you're using the paints.
But you
Yeah,
said
I'm using
baby.
paints.
Yeah, sleight of hand.
Alright, it'll be 16.
Okay.
Slap that on her.
What is
Hope he
that
doesn't
on?
notice.
That
He
necklace she
painted
always wore
you-
that had the wish spell that.
Kept her alive.
Yeah.
Smart man.
Alright.
What's more?
Malarkey, you continue to surprise me.
Not me, Malarkey. I believe in you.
So
All the time.
you hear the front doors open, and then comes Evelyn Skyreaching. Another man comes in, super short.
I'm gonna wave.
He does not wave back. He's coming in with his arms crossed,
Oh, I
and
don't
he's
like
got
this guy.
he's got a short red beard, and he's got a bald head, and his hands just look like he's been working all day. They're just calloused
He
and
needs
huge.
a drink. You need to take
And he
it.
stomps in and he looks around at you guys, and he
That
looks
blue
at
stuff's not good.
what appears to be Carrie the Careless in her bed.
I'm gonna let out a really weak, rasping cough.
Okay, roll for performance.
Get that shit out of here. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. 22.
22. You know I don't like people that rip me off.
Yeah.
Why
I
are you
don't-
telling these people they can just come in here and have their boat back? How am I supposed to pay my workers?
We'll pay you. They saved us all.
Pay me now then.
What?
I'm gonna like weakly look towards Evelyn Skyreach.
I think that perhaps she's not she there's money and
Can
she
we assist NPC?
uh,
Deception?
jump in any time now, guys. She
Hey,
her
Evelyn,
money
can
is
you get some money? For
I have to make a withdrawal. We only have half in hand. Death.
yes,
Tell me
her
you promised us.
her death money is it's in another
Chest?
building. The chest, yes. Her death money is in the chest that,
Below
below the
island.
island. It's in below the island where she hides her treasures. It could take us some time to acquire, Tom.
Can we?
The coffers are a bit dry at the
Can
moment.
we give him
Uh,
the
but
15
we-
grand that we do?
Happily designates all of the taxation from the blue wheat
Oh, indeed.
to
For the blue ale.
the
Quite.
for the next 50 years.
Concur.
Sorry, what is this crap you're trying to feed to me right now? What about taxes of what?
Carrie promised us that if we got rid of the shroud, she would cover the costs for the book.
Carrie doesn't have to pay 20 dock workers.
Carrie has the money though.
Yeah, she's gonna pay.
Where's
you.
the money, Carrie?
I told them to
Take your death.
What is
She's
here?
talking about her death money, the 15k gold of her death money.
You guys owe me $30,000.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Sorry, I just bought my daughter a doll, and doll hair is on the mind. Anyways.
Weird.
So.
Are you
another
gonna get it for
10K
me,
dollar?
Carrie?
Yes.
I can
Look,
physically.
she's so old.
All right, fine. Apparently she can't talk, and it's in some chest below the island. 2 days. 2 days to get me my money. All right, I'm going back to the boatyard and tell my workers
Okay,
that
so
they don't get to
for
eat
now,
for 2 days.
For now, we're getting you 15k gold. For now. Will you give him the 15k gold, Careless K?
That bag.
Alright, Evelyn, go get it from the bag.
I'll
Oh.
go and grab it
Yes,
and
the
hand it
the
off.
bag, and yes, come with me, Malarkey, and we shall go get the bag in the other room, right?
Yeah,
Yes. We'll be right back, Tom.
Rough.
and grab the bag on the way out.
West 15 gold.
We got 15? Yeah.
Gold.
Well, we
Yeah.
got
We got
15,000
15.
pebbles here,
And
so.
yeah,
Thank you. Okay, half
I could
half
just-
later, right? If
half-
we go by,
half now, half
we'll be
later.
okay.
We'll be alright.
Okay.
Go be
Just
convincing.
play it cool.
Someone
Yeah,
go
cool,
be
cool.
convincing.
I could
How do you play it cool?
smash his head in with his hammer,
I can be
Imagine
I have
naked.
to be.
or banish him to the fireplace.
Maybe can you stand
Well,
behind
indeed,
him,
all right.
Rob? Can you stand
They
behind
come-
Evelyn?
They come walking back out.
Go do the thing where you scare people and make them pee.
Just
Yes.
use your eyeballs.
Hey, stop.
Eyeballs.
Tom.
Are you mocking me? What is this? Is this even the gold? He drops the bag on the ground, some gold coins spill out.
You don't want it?
I want 20
Who
grand
am I
on top of
standing
this.
behind? They just.
I've never been treated like
Absolutely
No.
not.
Have
You
you
want
ever?
asking-
15 on top of it.
No.
this. Then you'll have no boat at all.
And he kicks
Ah!
open the door and storms
He
out.
just-
Wait,
No,
before he leaves,
no,
I cast
no.
banish and banish him to the fireplace.
Okay.
Yup.
Can you read that spell for me?
It's just banish.
Can you just read
Sure.
that spell for me?
You'll give him a minute to think about it.
A minute? No,
It's
more
a-
like 10 seconds.
No, it's a minute.
You
Oh.
have to
Charisma
send one
17
creature that you
save.
can-
Huh?
It's a 17 charisma save.
Okay.
Pops back.
Native to this plane of existence, you banish him to a harmless demi-plane where he's incapacitated and remains there until the spell is over.
How long does the spell last?
1
1
minute.
minute.
Okay.
More aggressive.
Unless I break it earlier. And
13.
he failed.
Alright, so
Oh.
he kicks the door open and attempts to waltz out with your money and instead disappears.
Does the money fall to
The
the
harmless plane of fire?
No.
Sure.
Does the money fall to the
I
floor?
just, you know,
It says a
flavor.
harmless demi
Yeah, it's
plane.
he's not gonna get hurt or anything's gonna happen. I was just
The money
Flame
falls to the
hoping
floor,
that
right?
it was, you know, like the plane of
Alright.
fire
It's
so you
not
could
even
see it.
actually money.
So he's not
Just
even
for
that.
Yes.
flavor, yeah.
Real money.
So
Wait,
from his
oh
point of
man, I
view,
thought
he
you
kicks
were
down the
sleeping.
door
Did we
and
drop
he
the
goes
Why did you
That's
see
our
some
real
pebbles?
money.
and he goes through the door and next thing you know he's standing over a cliff looking over just fire, fields of fire everywhere. And he's looking around,
Not a
extremely
cliff, you know.
confused.
He's on a fucking
And his
platform.
anger grows as his blood figuratively and somewhat literally boils. Evelyn Skyler's just still there, just laughing on the ground, holding his gut. Tom, naked. He's so short and ugly.
Yeah.
I don't know where he went.
Rob,
He's so
But
fucking
go make
dramatic.
that guy do the
Please.
thing where he pees.
Yeah, you need to.
Please.
Someone needs to
Go
be
find
intimidating and I'm not
15
there.
grand before
I
he
am
returns.
No, we're just gonna
Behind
kill
this
him.
one.
No, wait, we have other shit going
We
on.
can't,
right now?
we can't kill him.
Why
We
not?
can't do that
Exactly.
here. You
I
can't
bet
just
it-
kill people on this island.
Oh, Malarkey!
Who's gonna stop
No,
us?
no, Roz
We
went
are!
to
The
intimidate
entire island.
him.
The entire island.
And me, Malarkey. Wait, Roz.
I don't
just
plan on
kill
killing
people,
anybody, but I
Malarkey.
definitely
Just
plan on.
We've only got a minute.
He's
Other
gonna
people
miss
want
him,
to
he's such
speak.
an asshole.
Every single person that needs work done on their boat is
Yeah,
gonna
that's
miss
true.
him.
But I can intimidate.
He doesn't work
shit
on
out
the
of him.
boats.
Hey!
So
The
he's
workers
gonna
at the
pop
boatyard
back
work on the boats.
right there.
Alright.
He drives
So if you stand
slaves.
on
What
the
do
other
you
side.
suggest we
Stand-
do for
One there,
15,000
no one's listening.
pieces?
Travis, I'm gonna stand where he's gonna pop back up. I'm gonna be like right there, ready.
Brandish.
Now hear me out. Hear
Brandishing.
me out. We imprison him.
We don't have much longer to talk about this.
Pay the workers at the dock the 15,000,
Yes,
which is
yes,
more than
yes,
they're
yes,
personally
yes.
expecting,
Yes.
and take our boat and leave.
Beautiful. Evelyn?
I didn't hear it.
You
Qualms?
do it wrong.
Sounds so wrong.
We're the heroes! Why are we having to negotiate? We just saved your asses.
From the shroud.
Yeah, we can make the shroud come
I'm
back.
dressed like a damn dead fish lady.
Persuasion.
Kevin lost his leg.
Okay.
I'm gonna assist in persuasion.
Okay.
This was the deal.
She assisted
A
me.
21,
Oh.
unless 21 is the one.
Okay. So, what happens is we continue next session.
No, wait, it's only 10:40.
That's okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but my laptop's about to
That's
die.